Please work. Oh my god, does it? Is it actually gonna work? No. It wouldn't. It did. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we're just gonna start live stream, man. Just feel like just kind of chatting about stuff in gaming, saying like, hey, you know, make sure if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like on the stream. Definitely helps out a lot if you're watching this live or at the end when it goes as a VOD. Did you like, actually with all caps, the stream? Question mark, yes or no? Start that poll. Hopefully everything works as it's supposed to. Oh man. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to hop in, just kind of chat and just kind of hang out. Do some, just chat about YouTube, talk about gaming. I mean, honestly, like whatever, really. I'm open, you know? Trying out some new things on the channel and stuff like that. And you know, just kind of having fun with it, you know? But yeah, I think, I want to try see if I can get the chat working on my video here, but it's not really looking like it wants to do that for whatever reason. But whatever. If anyone's in the chat, make sure you say hi. I'll see you in there. But yeah, I think we can probably go over some stuff like the recent news of things and stuff. Mainly being one, let's talk about some season 5 leaks for Halo Infinite, right? Like, sheesh. The leaks are real right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. The leaks, they're going ham. Let's double check to make sure I am actually live. It does show I'm live on the channel at least. All right. It is what it is, you know. I don't stream too often, but when I do, I get to say hi. It's like Christian Guzman. Nick Allen, welcome to the stream. Got to see you guys hopping in the chat. I appreciate you guys coming by. Yeah, you know, just trying out. Just want to try out, like, just kind of just chat and hang out, talk about gaming, talk about live, yeah, whatever. Just hang out, you know. I'm not really thinking about playing any kind of games tonight. Maybe I will. I don't know. Like I said, we're just kind of playing it by ear for the most part. But definitely want to use the time to at least like chat with you guys about like, whatever you guys want to talk about. You know, consider this like the those Reddit AMAs. Hey, look at that! I got it working. Yes, yes. Got the chat working on screen. It's so simple, but you don't realize how happy I am that I got that working. Oh man, I will situate it better in the future because like right now, like over here with like the chat, like no, it's not supposed to look like that. I just wanted to get up and running. How you doing, James? Appreciate you coming by. Do you guys have anything you want to chat about? Anything you're like, what's up? What are you guys playing recently? Like, what are you guys playing? You guys playing Halo? You guys playing like Starfield, Cyberpunk, Titanfall? You know, there's a lot of hyped games going on right now, which is really cool. Nick Allen coming in saying, do you think 343 is actively working on the next step in Halo's game release schedule? Yes, I do believe that. It's super preliminary though. Like right now, I guarantee a majority of this year, like what Pete Hines has been doing, or it's a Hinze? Pete Hinze, or I think it's called Hines. I think the majority of his work has been what WTF to do with Halo and then get the higher ups to approve on it. I think is mainly what he's been doing because we haven't heard anything from him. I was actually kind of expecting at least hear something from Pete Hines with the like the Xbox Direct thing in June, right? Where it's like the big reveals and talking about everything involving Xbox. Because like that's a huge question. Like with so much discussion going on with Halo and the future of the franchise, The number one question is what's going to happen next. No one knows. Like, everyone knows about the layoffs, right? That happened back in January. Everyone's just curious, like, what's going to happen? Like, can we expect the game in the next 5 years? And then I think it's so early in that planning that we can't even answer that question if we're going to get a Halo game within 5 years from now, you know? Because it all depends. Like, I think they're all just trying to work out, like, okay, how do we just make a Halo game that works? How do we get a game that can actually just function on its own at release with a solid campaign, hopefully solid multiplayer? Because I think Infinite was a step in the right direction. I actually loved Halo Infinite's campaign. I love the multiplayer side of things. It's just the biggest issue was that the live service was not alive until about 2 months ago. You know, it didn't really happen until season 4. Now it actually feels like there's a live service happening with Halo Infinite, which is great. But everyone keeps saying like, oh, year and a half too late or whatever. But yeah, but we are where we are right now. It's either you're gonna jump in and have fun, play Halo, or you're just gonna wait until the next game comes out, and then by that point you'll probably have a wife and kids, and so that by that point, like sheesh. But they'll probably work on the next release schedule for Halo. They're probably trying to figure out ultimately like what the plan is. Can we do like a multiplayer only live service thing and then have like a single player releases come out every 3 or 4 years or whatever? Is that something they can do, or every 2 years or something? I think it's a clean slate now of what Microsoft and 343 want to do with Halo. Like pretty much everybody, all the long-standing people who are with 343 from the beginning are gone. Like there are basically no original people left at 343, at least in upper management people that are like active online. And there might be a couple people who are still like in the trenches from the beginning, but for the most part, like it's a whole new company. Like people keep asking if they, that hashtag, right? Hashtag fire 343 was a thing, right? But like you effectively got it, every upper management position at 343, or so I should say, every person who had an upper management position at 343 is like no longer with the company. Like I said, there might be an exception of 1 or 2, like Toshi's still there, right? That was like ahead for HCS, but he's been doing great for the HCS side of things. So right now I think it's more just they're trying to figure out what the heck to do with Halo. What kind of Halo game should we make? What's the market looking like? What's this whole rumor to Tonka thing? Like, what are they going to do with that? If it does technically exist, even though it's like the worst kept secret in gaming. There's a lot of things. Like it's because like especially when Bonnie Ross left, it just kind of like halted everything. And everyone's like, what are we going to do? We don't know. The captain jumped ship, And it's like, again, Halo fans just have to wait, man. That's the thing. Halo fans just have to wait. That's the biggest pain. We waited 6 years from Halo 5 to Halo Infinite. And what was there for Halo Infinite was really good. It's just that it just barely got out the door. It just wasn't ready to be released if they wanted to have a true live service. I should have been a red flag when Joseph Staines said that at some point the game has to release. And it's like, yeah, I get that. At some point the game just needs to go out. But you kind of know when the game is going to come out, when it's ready to release. And when you're kind of just like, we just got to put it out there, then the product's not ready to actually go out there, but it's been so long. You're like, we just got to get it out. That's my TED talk on the whole thing, I guess. You got me going, Nick. I was like, here's a YouTube video I can cut out right here. Kidding, but not kidding. So yeah, do I think that 343 is actively working on the next step for a Halo game for the release schedule? Yes. It just all depends what they want that to look like and what to do with Halo Infinite. Can they keep that going and bring in something new? Can they create something completely different? We don't know. And frankly, I don't think 343 fully knows until maybe have a better idea at this point, kind of generally what they want to do. Just like, because Halo's a huge franchise. It's going to take it takes a lot of people and a lot of planning to put together a Halo game. It's a Halo game that people consider like content rich and complete and stuff like that. Because no other game requires so many features and so much content at release than a Halo game, which is a gift and a curse for the franchise, where so many people consider, like, there's so many things you can do with Halo, right? You have the content creation tools of like Theater and Forge, right there by itself. Those by themselves are games, yeah, honestly, like, or at least Forge, I should say. You got the multiplayer side of things. That's at this point, that's just a game in itself for just live service multiplayer. You got the campaign. Again, that's a game in itself if you really want it to be. Like there's a lot of, and you have custom game aspect of the whole thing, the custom game browser. Just so many things that go into making a solid Halo game. It's just like, it's a death by 1,000 cuts when it comes to making a good Halo game. Because you have so many sub communities that not one community can carry the entire game. Like the campaign community can't carry the whole thing. The multiplayer community could a bit, but it would only just maintain like the hardcore fan base. It wouldn't maintain like the casual fan base that just kind of hop in and play like, just like, PvE stuff, or people who just kind of will hop in whenever there's a new update or something. That's, I think it's another waiting game with the Halo franchise, which is like, bro. From like 2010 to 2015, the Halo content that was coming out was a good flow, right? We had Reach. In 2012, we had Halo 4. Say what you will, but at least it's a new game. Then 2 years later, you got 2014 with the MCC collection. Again, that was botched at launch, but again, it's at least a new game. Then next year you had Halo 5. And then not until 2021 until you got Halo Infinite, like that huge gap right there, man. Like, sheesh. Like, yeah, I mean, like, also you had like the Halo Wars games, right? That were in between that. I think Halo Wars 1 was in 2008, 2009, I think it was, or something like that. And he had Halo Wars 2 that came out in, when did Halo Wars 2 come out, actually? I'm really curious about that. Halo Wars 2. People in the chat probably know, right? This date. 2017? Yeah, 2017. Yeah. So even then, though, so you still go from 2017 to 2021. Like, that's a long time just to wait between Halo games. And Halo Wars is just kind of a niche thing. So, yeah, it is what it is, When can we expect a new Halo game to come out? I wouldn't expect a new game to come out for at least 2 years from today. I would say like 2025 would probably be the earliest you'd expect to see a brand new Halo game to come out. But again, Halo fans just have to wait. It's like, ugh, bro. It's a shame too. Again, like, I thought like Halo Infinite was going to be like a life-changing game. I thought it was going to change the lives of so many people within this community. Like all the full-time streamers, like they would actually have like legitimate like amount of income to come in to where like a lot of them could live on their own. Because the majority of full-time content creators are living with their parents or living with roommates and stuff like that. There's not a whole lot of money within the Halo community content creation side of things. So if you ever see anyone leave a comment saying that like, oh, you're doing it because you're a Halo shill for the money, like, dude, if you're doing content creation for the money, you're not playing Halo. Okay. I'm gonna be keeping 100 with you on that one. We all do Halo because we love the game. We love the franchise. It's a passion of ours. No other game hits as hard for us as Halo does. So it is. Yeah, that's what it is right there. Like, I had like people call me a paid shill from 343. I'm like, dude, I wish. Not because like that's not a good thing, obviously, but like Yeah, but I'm saying as a content creator to be like straight up paid from the game development team that you like make videos about. I'm saying that like I just wish I had that extra source of income. Because when the game released, I was like, maybe full time, maybe if this keeps going, and I get like even at that peak, right when the game releases, I was still like not nearly making enough. I was still making like. I think probably at those 2 months between November and December of release, I was probably making enough to consider minimum wage. Right? Actually, I'm curious. Actually, well, let's see here. Actually, what's up in calculator? Say if you got what the national minimum wage in the U.S. is $7.25, right? Times that by 40. Oops, I typed that in wrong. Equals that. Times that by 4. No. Yeah, I guess so. Damn, that is really freaking low. I feel bad for people who have to do that. Jesus Christ. 40 equals that. Times that by 4. Okay, like an actual minimum wage, that's probably what I was making at the peak of Halo interest. That tells you anyone who's making Halo content ain't making bank on that, right? They're barely getting, everyone's barely getting by. Most people have jobs. You know, everyone who does it full time, they're one of the few lucky people that can do that. I feel like I've ignored chat too much and just kind of went on a complete rant, but you got me talking about Halo, Nick, and so like, yeah, I'm gonna pop off a little bit. All right, so Gamer Julie, I see you in the chat, dude. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much. My fellow Washingtonian homie over here. SK Retro Gaming. What's it like working with GameStop? I like it. I've been really enjoying my experience with GameStop. It'll be a year after, at the end of October, it'll be a year I've been working there. And some of the experiences I've had with that are like core memory experiences that I would never, like they're like, especially like especially Summer Games Fest. That was kind of peak, I would say, because we got a chance to check out all like the cool presentations that we always watch like on live streams and stuff like that. And then, get a chance to network with a lot of industry people. And then on top of that, like the freaking red carpet treatment I felt like we got from Square Enix when it came to covering Final Fantasy 16. Like that was that whole, they call it the Faith event that they had down there in Los Angeles. And like, that was just incredible. Like it's like the stuff I always wish I could do just on this channel, you know? So it feels like I kind of just like get to do what I want to do on this channel, but then I get to do it as a job that like pays fair. So yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, yeah, there's still like, you know, at times, you know, the job can feel like a job. You know, it's not all just sunshine and roses and me get to make memes online the whole time. You know, we still have deadlines and, you know, deliverables and stuff like that. But then I also get a chance to play around and have some fun with, you know, with the resources that we have at GameStop, which are limited, but sometimes you get some cool stuff that come in. Or at least I've been able to get some good codes for gaming's content. I've been hounding my marketing rep to give me a code for Diablo 4, and they're always like, "Oh yeah, I'll get it to you by the end of the day," and then they never do. I'm gonna get on that again because I want to play Diablo 4. I'm like, I know I can get it for free. I know I can get it through work. All right, just give it to me. And like a cool perk was like back in January, I was able to go to a AEW wrestling event through work. But like, if you want a ticket, we can get you one. I'm like, count me in. I've never been able. That's something like throughout middle school and high school, I was a huge fan of like WWF wrestling, WWE wrestling. That to finally actually go to like a live wrestling event was really cool. It might happen again this weekend with AEW. It sounded like what like the person, my rep I need to talk to, or rep that talks to them. They're like, yeah, we got tickets. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, and I was like, I can go on this day. And they're like, let me get back to you on that one. And then I didn't hear anything else for the rest of the day. And I'm like, yeah, it's a Friday. It's in the last minute. So it's kind of tough to get that to happen. But I think I should be able to go. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. We'll see. But I see Neptune in the chat. Thanks for coming by. Halo Infinite. Is that Chase? Chessie? Chase? Is that how you pronounce your name? Let me know in the chat if I pronounce it wrong. James, I see you in the chat there. Aiden. Gamrun. Welcome. Aiden, is it Aiden Rup-Narayan? Oh my gosh. I've never seen that name before. Rup-Narayan. Yeah? Thanks for coming by. Again, SK Retro Gaming, appreciate it. Yo, anyone still play Halo 5? I'm hopping on Warzone to grind levels. You're grinding right now? Are you trying to get the 152, man? Oh man, I haven't played Halo 5 since the launch of Halo Infinite. Halo 5 was a solid multiplayer, but I just like Infinite way more. Like in every way. I think overall, like Infinite, even to this day, is still like an improvement from Halo 5. Shane Holloway, thanks for coming by. Do you think Marathon will be the next big thing in the FPS industry? I mean, Bungie has a trend of doing that, right? Like that's kind of a Bungie thing to do, to be like, we're just gonna revolutionize gaming now. Even though, like, yeah, Destiny was basically like Diablo, but in a first-person shooter form, and you had like live events and like raids and stuff. Like if you made like Diablo and WoW, but put it as a first-person shooter, that's what Destiny is. But no shoot. I mean, you also had like Borderlands that kind of did it, right? But that was more of a single-player experience. But this one's kind of like a live, like Destiny just hits way different than like Borderlands. I think they just kind of found a way to kind of take what was out there and innovate on it. And I think it's kind of what they're looking to do again with Marathon. With it being, I think they said it was going to be like a persistent world, right? So then there's never going to be like a match time with it, which I think is something that Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov, and DMZ both have, if I remember correctly. I know DMZ has. That's my only extraction shooter I've ever really played. But yeah, there's like a match time limit on it. The storm comes in, pushes people away, kind of they press the action and things like that. But this one, like, it seems like it's gonna be a persistent world, so they kind of borrowed that tech that they had from Destiny, right? When it came to like their little mini open world, you know, sections when you land on like the Cosmodome and stuff like that. But kind of see if we can make that into like a large scale PvP, PvE experience. It should be really interesting. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be like, even though Call of Duty is, I would say, is the first like AAA game, game studio to really dive into like the extraction shooter experience. From what I've seen, at least, I know we do have the Division's extraction shooter coming out this year, I think. Actually, I'll have to look that up. Don't quote me on that. Actually, let me look it up right now. I'll look it up right now. Division extraction shooter. So I'll go into cam mode here. Again. Division extraction shooter, Heartland spinoff makes extraction shooter with survival elements in small town America. Believe in small town. It's like John Cougar Mailing Camp, I think, right? Did I just date myself? Oh, if I make a John Cougar Mailing Camp reference, it's definitely dating myself hard. Did they say a release date on this one? No. Okay, let's see. Division, Heartland, release date 2023. So they don't have a release date yet, but they're saying it's happening this year. And it's like, dog. I'm counting this month done. So you have October, November, and December. You have 3 months to figure out a release date for this game. And I'm just gonna say right now, if you don't know within 3 months when your game's gonna release, you might need to delay it. That's very concerning. But the Division could be a really cool extraction shooter. They basically already did with Division 1 and Division 2, I'm assuming, right? Or at least I played Division 1 a bunch. When it came to the Dark Zone in that game, that's basically an extraction shooter. That's what that was within the PvP world, or within the PvE world. And I had a lot of fun with the Division Dark Zone stuff. Like there's so many things you could do. It's like, you know, you can fight, you come across people and you have to know if like they're friendly, if they're foes and stuff like that. There's a bit of a social aspect with the game with like open mics and stuff like that, which is really fun to play around with people. That's one of the things I love about DMZ when it comes to Call of Duty. I think, yeah. And so basically, I think they're just going to take that aspect of the game and just make it into an extraction shooter. I mean, Division was slept on, man. Like Division after, like, it was a Division 2.0, I think it was, right? When they made that big, huge update for the game. After that, like the game was actually like fun. Like that was a good looter shooter game. People just compared it too much to Destiny, and Destiny, it just couldn't keep up with Destiny was the thing. Like you can't, like Destiny already had like what, a few years in advance to refine its systems to get itself up and moving to where it's like, that's the gold standard for looter shooter games. And then Division comes in, kind of limps in as well. And it's just kind of like, you know, it was real meh at launch. It wasn't a bad game. It definitely was oversold and underdelivered, but what was there wasn't like a bad game or anything. It just needed some refinements and some tweaks, and they got that. But even then, like the 2.0 update just didn't really save it. The funny thing is, I used to watch a lot of Skill Up videos. If you guys, I'm sure you guys know Skill Up. He started out as a Division YouTuber, you know, doing build guides and, you know, all the typical search engine stuff that you'd see any YouTuber do for like a single game stuff. And then he just transferred out of that to just general gaming, and he's been slaying it. I've been meaning to hit him up. That's one of the cool things about working at GameStop is I ran into him at Summer Games Fest, and then I was like, we were chatting for a bit, and then I was like, man, if you got some tips and tricks to kind of like how to get out of like the Halo bubble, let me know. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, you follow me on Twitter? It's like, hit me up in DMs. I need to hit him up, actually. I really should. He'll probably forget who I am at this point, but I don't know. You never know. Good luck, King. I hope you get an interview. What do you mean, Aiden? Apex LOL. No, oh man. I don't know. Like, I love, you know, this one person I really like watching, but they do a specific game kind of thing. So it's like, but it's a universal video format, which I really like. You guys know who Sally the dog is? Or Sally is a dog. He's a Call of Duty YouTube guy. And the thing I like about his videos is that they're kind of fun, lighthearted, but also informational at the same time. And it's kind of like, he just kind of like hops in and plays and go like, this is what's happening with the game now. And then you kind of experience it along with him in a way. He focuses mainly on like Warzone content. I'll just give you a quick little synopsis of like a general video that you'd see from him. We'll watch like the first like, you know, minute and a half or whatever. And you kind of get the idea of like what to expect when it comes to his videos, but like they're fun. They're fun videos. And this is kind of like what I've been trying to do on this channel actually with, because I see like this format working out really well when it comes to various other games. Like I've been doing with Titanfall. I did a little bit with Cyberpunk as well. Oh shoot, skip ads. Yeah, look at it. Do I have ads running really? Oh wow, I'm a scumbag. Yeah, running an ad with 12 viewers. Yeah, I'm really bringing in the dough on that one. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? But you can see like what his videos are going to be like here.
YouTube, what is going on? Warzone just added a new SMG, and if it looks familiar, well, that's because it is. Over the course of this game, they've added 3 guns that start with ISO. This is the ISO Hemlock, if you remember. It was meta for what felt like an actual year. The ISO 45.
It's still good, the ISO Hemlock.
Tell me this is because it takes 0.45 ammunition, I'm assuming. I'm obviously not one of those gun nuts, but someone in the comments is, and they're very angry with me. And now the most recent iteration, the ISO 9mm. This is a black cell blueprint. It has one of the cool clear, I don't know, bodies on it, so you can actually see how many bullets you got left. Watch, I'll shoot it. Not very well. And now look, less bullets. And like previous iterations of the ISO, this one appears to be pretty good.
Basically the idea is like talking about the new gun that just got added in with season 6 and stuff like that, and then playing it within Warzone, so you can kind of see how it plays out, you know. And that's something I kind of, and it's like kind of a good like universal format you really can utilize to branch out to other games, right? Like that's what I've been doing with the Titanfall videos, where I just kind of like I'll write like on a second monitor, I'll write like bullet points like what I want to say within the video, but then like when I'm playing the game, I'll actually have something of value to bring to the viewer of like talking about like the 5 reasons why Titanfall 2 is never gonna die or something like that, you know what I mean? And then interject that with like gameplay experiences like, oh my god, I died, or check out like awesome kill. I love that pacing where like you have like your point, you talk about it, and then like something happens within the game that kind of, you know, so it kind of brings you back into like the gameplay of what you're watching and stuff like that, and then takes you back out with the commentary. It's like there's that ebb and flow kind of feel to it. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Again, this is what, when I watch YouTube videos, this is what I look at. You know, as someone who's been doing YouTube content for far too long. I mean, I started this channel back in 2011, I think it was, or something like that. And so I definitely overanalyze, but then I try to see if I can bring stuff like that to my channel, because even though I love doing Halo news updates and info, I want to keep you guys up to date. You know, I've kind of gotten over the point of like trying to do every little minute detail of like, oh my god, this toy just got leaked, you know. I figure it's kind of save up the news video stuff for like when something actually happens, you know, or when some news actually happens, which we're already, what, like an hour into the stream? I'm streaming 30 minutes. Oh, wow. This is going longer. That actually have some Halo news to talk about. The weird thing, man, I hate talking about leaks, but honestly, like when it comes to Halo, the leaks are pretty accurate, you know. Here, let me open up a window because it's getting kind of hot in here. Even though it's fall, it still gets hot in here because this PC ends up being like a freaking heater. This was recently posted by the Halo Leaks at Leaks Infinite channel on Twitter, and they're pretty accurate with their stuff. Like I say, of course, like I always say with every leak you ever come across, is the main thing is to take it as like the big picture side of things. Like don't take it word for word what you're reading, but just understand like, okay, so you have like, you know, don't get too lost in the sauce of like exactly how a 4v4 map is going to play out. Just know that you're getting a 4v4 map. You know what I mean? Who likes chicken? I like it when chicken comes into the stream. I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, so like right here, I'm gonna go over real quick. Again, like I think they said this is what's planned for season 5 at the moment, saying you have 2 maps, Prism, aka Crystal Caves, which you probably have heard of a bunch. It's gonna be a 4v4 map, and Forbidden being a 12v12 map. Now, I've seen Forbidden being also mentioned as an 8v8 map. I've seen it mentioned as a 6v6 map. So my assumption then, what this kind of like mix up of like what the actual player count size is going to be, is that it's a larger than a typical arena map, but smaller than your typical BTB map. Is basically what I'm taking out of that. So we'll see how it goes. I've seen some leaked images as well, talking about looking like it's kind of like some old school Forerunner style to it. In Crystal Caves, Prism is kind of like where they, like a mining facility where they get blamite from. That's where at least all the leaks have been talking about. So should get some cool like classic Forerunner designs along with like kind of a more Covenant-like themed map. Again, if you just kind of search this stuff up on Google, you'll find it. I'm not gonna try to show them up here on the page because like it's leaks. Developers don't like that. Potentially your channel could get taken down for sharing that kind of stuff. And two, it's like, I mean, what do you gotta do with that information? I don't know. Just know you got 2 maps coming, right? How you feel about the new Series X being released? Is that what you're saying, Cameron? Or like revealed or leaked out? I actually made a whole video talking about that on the channel here, showcasing the new Xbox console and the new Xbox controller that are coming out. I mean, I'm very much a PC gamer, so to me it doesn't really affect me a whole lot. Like, that's really cool. It would make sense for Microsoft to do that as they do a console refresh every generation since the Xbox 360, right? So it would make sense for them to do that. No discs. It doesn't bother me either. Like, as a PC gamer, I get all my games digitally. It's just easier. You know, I would prefer to have, like, if I'm going to pay the same amount, prefer to get the physical copy of the game, you know? But then I would have to get a whole new PC case that allows a disc drive in it, and I'm just not going to bother with that. Like, everything's just digital, man. So I don't really care much of a disc drive. But if you're playing on console, like, I would kind of want the physical copy. Especially since, like, now, like, big things are like steelbooks, right? When it comes to special editions of games. Like, the steelbooks are kind of cool. Actually, I have a Halo Infinite steelbook here from work. I got 2. I got a Battlefield 2042 steelbook, and I got a Halo Infinite steelbook right here. So that's like the Battlefield 2042 steelbook. It probably looks really blurry from here. You got on the side right there, it says Battlefield 2042, and in the back, Battlefield 2042. I'm like, these are kind of cool. I like these. Like, if I was kind of, and it has like a cool, I don't know if it comes through on the screen much here. Let me try to angle it on the light so you might be able to see it. It has like a hexagonal kind of pattern overlaid on the whole thing. If you can kind of see that through the YouTube compression on the stream, but it's there, which is kind of cool. And it's kind of like holographic. It like shines back at you and stuff. So it's like it's a cool case. I like it. And then I got a Halo Infinite one here from work as well, because this was just kind of sitting around. And so that's like the front cover, right, with Master Chief on it. And he's a bit holographic compared to like the background and stuff. I'm trying to get the lighting to hit it just right. If it go like, it's something like that. There we go. Yeah. You kind of see how like the Master Chief shines a little different than the background. Yeah, on the side right here, Halo Infinite, yada yada yada. And then on the back, it says Halo Infinite on it. Again, you know, kind of same thing. No pattern on it or anything, but it just looks nice. Like, these are cool. But if you're going discless, like this, there's no point in getting these, you know. But these are awesome. I like these a lot. They're really good for collectors. For like casual collectors, I mean, like, you know, the collectors that don't want to drop like $300 because a new Madden came out. You know what I mean? Wait, what did it say there? Camera, I'm sorry that you got like dinged right there by a Nightbot. Terminated? Stop spamming emotes? Okay, I need to switch that up next time I stream, because before the next time I stream, because that's BS that you got like dinged by Nightbot right there. Nightbot's behind Nightbot. But yeah, for the new console being discless, I mean, are we kind of there at this point right now? But if I was playing on console, I would want a physical copy. Yeah, that's just me. At least with a steelbook. I'll pay the extra like $15 for a steelbook because they look cool. Back into the Halo Infinite leakage right here. Game modes being extraction right here. They don't mention anything about firefighting on here. No, the firefights on here, but we've seen this, you know, leaked out months and months and months and months ago, right, with extraction. Basically, it's just extraction from Halo 4, put it into Halo Infinite. That's cool. I'm not a huge fan of the mode unless you try to do something crazy or interesting with it. I've seen rumors of PvE mixed in with it, but well, we'll see. Progression, you have custom game progression. Some improvements to the current progression system in Halo Infinite. I would assume that you'd see some progression changes right there. Custom game progression. That's gonna be interesting how that would work out. I know that Bungie does something like that, right? With Destiny, where if you play custom games, that you'll still make some progress, like in their battle pass or like some XP gains you'll still earn for even playing custom games, even though they're like 10% of what you normally get from like a match-made game. But at least you got something, you know what I mean? Because honestly, that's a big deterrent for me of playing custom games, is because like, well, I want to get through the battle pass. And like, I think right now I'm like level like 95 or something like that in the season 4 battle pass. But like, if I just played custom games, I would be like 60s probably. And, you know, I'd be kind of stressing to finish out the whole thing. So again, some form of progression for custom game players, I really like that a lot. That'd be a really nice like quality of life improvement. Forge, you get Deadlands, which is supposed to be kind of like which I've seen is like supposed to be like a desert themed canvas, right? Or is that supposed to be the fort? There's supposed to be like a desert one and a snowy canvas. I covered this on the channel as well for the previous videos. What's up, Heretic? Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you. I just saw whatever. Just like, just leak it, Kevin. Battle Pass events. Either a Mark 7 or Rakshasa oriented Battle Pass. I'm cool with either one of those. It's also possible that Season 5 Battle Pass could be a mix of every armor core. Eagle Strike will be the Fracture Core for Season 5. This core needs love, dude. Oh my god, the Fracture Core for Eagle Strike is just like, there's nothing there. And it's like the least interesting core out of all of them. Also, Onyx and career rank. There you go, man. I'm still silver, so you're definitely grinding way harder than I am. That's for sure. A significant UI improvement all around. Codings become cross-core and lots of general quality of life stuff. Sounds familiar. I do know that from the last time they were talking about the Battle Pass stuff, that there was like that UI limitation that makes it so that if you want to unlock something, it has to take up an entire tile of a battle pass, right? So that's why with like the Tenrai event that we have right now, you have to unlock that same emblem 4 times over, because they can't have it unlocked just once within the UI limitations. That's how they had it set up. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either, but that's what they did. And so I heard that that's what they want to do moving forward. It's like maybe like with shoulder pads, right? That it just takes up both left and right shoulder pads, just take up one tile. Or like when you unlock an emblem or a background or whatever, that it only takes one tile instead of 4 or 5 or whatever. Or a coding. Yeah, each coding, you know, that you unlock for each core takes up a tile within the battle pass. And I think they said they wanted to make it so then if you just unlock that coding just once, you have it for all the cores. Right, they have to unlock it like 5 times over, which is great. I don't know why that system wasn't designed like that in the first place, but hey, that's part of the reason why the people higher ups of 343 aren't there anymore, you know? It's like, yeah, something like that. But also here's moving on with the rest of the stuff here. Things I'm not confident about that we're getting within Season 5, but rather Season 6 or above. The Falcon, which has been the rumors of the Falcon had been real quiet. And we saw those back in like October of last year with the Falcon. Remember those leaks? Haven't heard anything about the Falcon since then. Double barrel shotgun with the gravity hammer attached to it. We've seen some leaks about that going around the online. Again, haven't heard anything about that weapon in a very long time either. Forge AI kit / campaign AI in Forge. I know a lot of leaks were saying that Season 5 could be pushed to Season 6. And also saying, and this also kind of ties into what we've also heard with rumors when it comes to Firefight. So Firefight game mode / PvE modes coming within Season 6 instead of Season 5. I think maybe it's because the 343 knows that, well, I should say, 343 is currently working on making campaign AI available for Forge, right? And if you're going to do that, you might as well tie that into Firefight and that would probably hold back a Firefight release. Because from what we've all seen from leaks and rumors, that it's gonna be the oh god, what's that one section for the campaign where everyone says they want it to be a Firefight map? You know what I'm talking about? Not Bracken. What's the other one? However, you know what I'm talking about, right? So I've heard like they basically are, from what the leaks we've seen is that like they've chopped that section up to be its own campaign or its own Firefight map, which fantastic. Yeah, I love that a lot. But we'll just see. Like Firefight would be great. For me personally, they need to really change up Firefight to get me excited about the mode. Because when I see Firefight releasing the game, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be fun for like the week that it comes out, and then I'll just be like, whatever. Unless they do something cool and different with it. Kind of continue on, I was gonna power through the rest of this right here, saying drivable forklift for the memes, permafrost forge canvas, snow and ice forge pallets as well. Things I'm almost certain that don't actually exist and are early concepts from 343 explored years ago. Robot armor core, yeah. I wouldn't expect this robot armor core to come around anytime soon. I don't really know why this rumor really started going around when it comes to the robot armor core. I think it's just because like I think Mimplus was just trying to impression farm on Twitter. I mean, nothing against that at all. I mean, if I was more focused on Twitter shenanigans, I'd definitely do the same thing. But like I've seen zero actual leaks about a robot armor core besides the concept art that's in the actual art book that was released before Infinite released. Actually, I could probably show it to you right here in the book that I got right here. It's like one of the first things you see within the Halo Infinite art book here, right? So, this book was also my hope for Mendicant Bias coming back as campaign DLC, but clearly that didn't happen. That's not going to be happening anytime soon now. So you can find it. It's one of the early parts of the pages here. I can find it soon. It's really cool. Also, I love also seeing like the early versions of like characters, stuff like that. Like here's an early version of like the pilot and stuff like that, right? I just love seeing like the evolutions of characters and art styles to where compared to what you get for the final product and stuff. It's actually kind of interesting. And we're getting close to it here. I definitely recognize a lot of these pages here. Sorry, it's taking way longer than I expected it to be. There we go. This right here. This image right here from the art book is the only image we've seen of the robot core for Halo Infinite. And I'm pretty sure this only became a rumor or a leak because of people on Twitter basically impression farming, be like, what would you think about a robot armor core in Halo Infinite? Which I think it'd be cool. But, you know, we're so desperate for Halo players are so desperate for content that we just like see that and then it just keeps going around, and then people forget where the message actually came from. And then before you know it, it's a leak or a rumor that's completely unfounded. Yeah, the art book's really cool if you guys haven't picked it up. His voice is so soothing. I'm just chilling. Halo News ASMR. We'll kill King Booty. Nah, I just probably ruined it by doing that. So that's all the leaks and stuff that we got going on for season 5. We'll see what comes of it. What my expectations are is that we'll get, I'm hoping for Firefight. I'm expecting a 44 map, a BTB map, and you know, a new battle pass that kind of reiterates, that kind of just builds upon the armor cores that we already have. And maybe some new game mode. Extraction would make sense as we've seen it leaked for over a year now at this point. Did you hear the no new BTB maps? That blows. I didn't hear that there was going to be no new BTB maps. I saw a leak on Twitter that mentioned no new BTB maps. But the leaks I was just reading about was talking about a BTB map coming into the game now. Was it something that Michael Shore said? I know that, actually, let me find it. I know they're looking to do a community BTB playlist. I have the tweet saved here from that, from Michael Shore. Talking about that right here. Yeah, this right here. He's just kind of showcasing like the latest installment of Forge features has arrived. Yada yada. This is like back in July. And he just kind of was like, Forge, cool, you know. And then he said, any chance of these coming soon to the BTB playlist? This is back in July, saying there is a community BTB playlist in the works, but I can't tell you any more than that. Stay tuned. So we could get that in season 5, a community BTB playlist, which I am all for that. Some people hate on Forge maps being put in for matchmaking or whatever. I'm like, I don't care. Is it some new content I can play with? Does it give me a new gameplay experience? Put it in the game. I'll play it, you know? I don't really care if it's dev made. I don't care if it's Forge made, whatever. I just want something new to do in the game. Which is actually a huge bummer with this Tenrai event, that it's like only tied to the ninja modes or whatever. And like, I want to play those cool samurai looking maps and this cool, like feudal, that's how you pronounce it, Japanese style maps in like Team Slayer. Like, yeah, I would love to do that. I don't want, like, yeah, like Ninja Slayer is fun and all, but like it's very one dimensional. AI in Forge equals custom campaigns? Possibly. We'll see. It depends on the sizes on allowed with which Forge canvas system, how people can be, how what do you call it? I guess I mean, the Forge canvases are large. It just depends on how the forgers can work with the item limit on that, because I can only imagine having AI in the game just taking up a lot of asset resources. Well, no. That would be amazing if you get some campaign Forge stuff for like, that'd be amazing. You know, they tried doing that a little bit with Halo 5, and there was some pretty cool stuff that was in there, but it was very, all the good stuff that was like campaign Forge in Halo 5 was like very rudimentary. You know, definitely wasn't something to be like, oh my God, everyone needs to go out and play this kind of stuff. But it's good though. Like, I played it and it was fun, but it's like you kind of suspend your disbelief a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, Ninja got boring after 3 games. Yeah. Huge missed opportunity. That's the thing too. Like, I mean, yeah, you could just like put those Tenrai maps into matchmaking, right? For a, and just throw them into Team Slayer, but then like, it would just feel kind of out of place being in the Team Slayer playlist, just because like they're themed. There's a theme behind them, right? And you'd play like Halo Infinite styled maps, and then you just play like these Japanese styled maps. Like, it would just really, there would be a huge like juxtaposition between like that experience. At least if I was gonna make a Team Slayer playlist, maybe like one of those maps you might be able to fit in, like the remake of the Rig or something like that they did was really cool. Maybe one of those maps would be cool, but if you put like all of them in there, it'd be kind of weird. But yeah, like I still haven't even finished the Tenrai event, just because I don't really care to play Ninja Slayer. The maps look awesome and the customization is cool. I think also just because it's so easy to progress through the event passes that I'm like, I'll get to it, you know. I'll definitely finish it up before Tuesday. I think the problem with Forge maps currently is the lighting. There is a huge difference between dev map lighting and Forge map lighting. Oh yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot of optimizations that Forge maps are not privy to, that dev maps are privy to as well. Something like Doom 2016 AI for you in the place, right? There was definitely some cool, I think they'll probably mainly see, it'd be cool to see if there's like some kind of like journey maps they can make, right? Like they did with like Infection in Halo 5, where like you start from point A and the goal is to get to point B, and once you get to point B, the goal there is to survive and stuff. I love those Infection maps, are actually fun. That actually got me to play the mode. But if you could do something like that with like Firefight or something, I think that would be really fun if you could pull that off. Are you going to HCS? Absolutely, yeah. I live in the Seattle area, so I'm only like a 40-minute drive away from where the venue is happening, or where the event's happening from the venue. So I'm definitely going to be there, yeah. And I do plan to make some content there as well. I think it will mainly be short form content I'll get out of it. I'm looking to get a media badge so I can maybe like get some interviews with like pro players, content creators, developers, and things like that. And I think I'll just kind of like chop them up into short form videos to be like, what's the best Halo game? You know, or like the best gun in Halo Infinite, you know, or something like that. You know, I think it'd be like, you know, asking pro players what the best Halo game is or something. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. And I'll come up with. I did this back in for GameStop when it came to some of the content that we did for PAX. So I'm looking to kind of do the same thing with that, like the in-character fist bump stuff we did for GameStop, like blew up. Like the first video got like 400k views on Instagram alone. And then the second one got like 300,000. We have a new one coming out, I think this Saturday as well. New one coming out? Yeah, we have a new one coming out. Was it this Saturday it's coming out? I'll need to look it back up. But yeah, they're like in-character fist bump videos. I made three of those, and the first two have done amazing. All about that content. Did you complete Phantom Liberty? I have not bought it yet. I've been so busy with work and keeping up with content on this channel that I haven't really had a chance to finish or get into that. I want to, though. That's the thing about single player games. Like, it's going to be relevant tomorrow. It's going to be relevant within 3 years to like my experience of playing the game, right? So it's always going to be there. The new 2.0 update with Cyberpunk really kind of deterred me from playing, honestly. Because I've actually never finished a playthrough of Cyberpunk. I think this is my third character I've started, and the furthest I've gotten into the game. I think I'm about like 65% through the main story, 70% through the main story. And then this 2.0 update and like completely reworked the skill tree. And like now my character's like it's not even like I'm playing the same game. It's like I'm basically starting all over again. But this time like 70% through the game. So I'm like, do I fight through the, you know, the beginning 20 hours of the game again? Or do I just continue on with the same character? And I think I'll just continue on with the same character because I just want to play through the story and experience it. If I care to play through it again, then I'll do it again. I probably will because I think the world of Cyberpunk is super interesting. And I feel like there's so many different things you can just jump in that world and just get completely lost. It's a really cool game. What's up, Marvel Cuphead? Thanks for coming by. Saw X was a good movie. That's so random to say that. The first Saw movie I actually really enjoyed, but after that, I remember watching the first Saw movie back in the early 2000s. I was like, oh, they're gonna franchise the shit out of this movie, and they did. And like the first movie was like, I actually thought it was a really good horror film. And yeah, it kind of leaned a little bit extra in like the blood and gore and stuff like that, but like it was like necessary to the plot. It didn't feel gratuitous. Where like the later movies, yeah, it was straight gratuitous blood and gore and just nastiness. Because the people making, the producers were like, so people go to these Saw movies because they like seeing people ripped up. And I was like, well, no, but yeah, but no. So I think I saw like Saw 1. I think I saw Saw 3, which was like in like a haunted mansion kind of feel, right? I remember like one guy just fell into a pit of like used drug needles. Now it's like, I hate needles. So I was just like, ugh, the whole time watching that. But I don't know, if Saw X kind of returns back to the glory of the original ones, then I'm all for it. Because like that was the cool thing about like the first Saw movie was that it put people who had no idea who they were, but then their paths crossed in interesting ways anyways, you know, because of like, you know, people have to work out their difference because he wanted it, because like the main Saw guy wanted to just I don't kind of play puppet master in a way and like have people show them, have people who deny themselves the people who like put on like a mask of who they are as a person to finally find who they really are, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's interesting. And the first Saw movie definitely dived into that. Then everything else after that was just complete gore porn. Ken Saw games too. Wasn't like wasn't that Bethesda horror game that kind of had like a Saw vibe to it? You know what I'm talking about? It had like a 1 and 2, something within root of all evil, within evil, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the game was called. Something evil. It was a Bethesda horror game. Wow. Are you aware of a Titanfall 3? If so, are you hyped? I've played Titanfall 1 and 2. Something I didn't like about Titanfall 2 is the way you entered into your Titan. TF1 had you enter first person. Also, you're saying you like the kind. I like the third person aspect of it actually. But I understand like being first person being more like immersive in a way. With Evil Within, yeah, that's what it is. It was made by Tango. Dude, I thought it was Bethesda publish it or something then. I thought it was like a Within Evil. I'm looking this up right now. But there was something, wasn't there something with Bethesda tied to Within Evil? Or am I just making that up? Within Evil on Steam. Yeah, this is the game for sure. Tango is part of Bethesda. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, the publisher was Bethesda. Tango Gameworks are the people who actually made it. Gotcha. Yeah. And yeah, very positive reviews on this as well. And from what I remember, like Within Evil was a good game. It wasn't like anything you're like, oh my god, you need to play this game kind of quality, but it's still a good game. Yo, King Booty! Love the chill with Kevin stream. Thank you so much for the $2, dude. I appreciate that. Let's bring in the hype. King Booty! Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I just wanted to jump in, chat, and just kind of hang out with you guys. And, you know, I always like streams that are just kind of interact with the chat more than actually just like, hey, watch me play video games kind of stuff. Like a stream like tonight, it's like, what am I going to do? Play Husky Raid with campaign weapons? Oh, do you guys really care to see that? Are you streaming RoboCop Rogue City game? I have no idea what that game is, but let's look that up. I'm not much of a RoboCop franchise fan, so I'm curious. But this, oh my god, just looking at this right here. Oh my, this actually might spark my interest a little bit here. Like, this is RoboCop right here. I remember watching the last movie that came out, right? That was like back in 2015 or something like that. There was a RoboCop movie. It was kind of like a reboot in the way. It was actually a decent movie. Like, it was a decent action film. Coming out on November 2nd of 23. Dude, I had no idea this game was even releasing. From the boomer days. I mean, yeah, those were definitely boomer days for sure. That's why it was a little bit before my time. That's probably why I never really got too much into the RoboCop thing. And it just sounds stupid, right? Like, I mean, just like RoboCop. It's like, come on, the name by itself, it just sounds dumb. But it's like, the idea of the movie was supposed to be just like a big blockbuster, blow 'em up, popcorn movie. It wasn't supposed to be like some like heartfelt thing, right? You weren't supposed to feel who RoboCop is. The guy's name is RoboCop, all right? So let's take it easy on like the critiques on that kind of movie. Was there a trailer for this? I want to see if there's a trailer for the RoboCop here. Let's check this out. I've never seen this. These trailers came out a month ago. Oh, there was a new trailer, official pre-release trailer that came out 14 hours ago. We gotta watch this. I had no idea this was a thing. I work at GameStop and I had no idea this is a thing. That tells you how like low key this game's gonna be. Official pre-release trailer. We'll see how this looks. I'm so curious.
Aren't you tired of these prehistoric electronic games?
Okay, hold up. Okay, just right off the bat, I'm like, okay, this is like a total gimmick game. Like this game, they're not taking them so serious with this game. If that's how you open up with, if that's what you open up with, and they're just playing up purely off of nostalgia. But let's get the rest.
OCP is once again pushing the boundaries of technology to bring you the ultimate video experience. Imagine a city plagued by violence and gangs. A city just waiting to be saved. Now, imagine that you are the hero this town needs. RoboCop. Order our deluxe edition and pacify the city with the exclusive Auto 9 prototype version. The super powerful OCP shotgun that will punch holes in enemies of order. And one alternate.
Okay, yeah. The graphics aren't exactly winning me over with this. Unless this is supposed to be like tongue-in-cheek kind of like stuff. Am I going to Halo Worlds? Absolutely. Yes, I definitely will be there. I'll be there all 3 days. Like, look at this gun model, dude. This looks like some straight off like an N64. The environmental graphics don't actually look too bad.
And one alternate costume.
But like, the gunplay does not look very interesting.
Punch holes in enemies of order. And one alternate.
Like they're just like, I know it's like probably like, you know, low difficulty, just make it look cool difficulty.
Pacify the city with the exclusive Auto 9 prototype version. The super powerful OCP shotgun that will punch holes.
But they're just standing there.
And one alternate costume to do justice in
I mean, that
style.
does look nice, though. That's RoboCop right there.
Pre-order now and unlock even more content. What are you waiting for? Save Detroit. Have the adventure of a lifetime. OCP is committed by your side.
Oh, man. Wait. Workout Brooks, Alex Murphy edition. You can 48 hours early unlock. You can play the game 48 hours early if you pre-order with a digital art book. Oh, man. Yeah, if you're a real boomer and you're just like, man, I miss myself some RoboCop games from like the Sega Genesis days or whatever, now's your time. That, I mean, there's got to be something else here, right? There's got to be like another trailer that actually like shows off the game. That was just strictly like, hey, pre-order this game. There's an IGN 16-minute video. Do we dive into that? Do we go down this RoboCop rabbit hole right now? Check out the gameplay trailer. I'm dead.
According to our sources,
Not gonna play. The gunplay looks worse than the Fallout gameplay. Gunplay. Oh yeah, it actually does. It actually does. Reminds me of early 2007 GameStop commercials. I think with like style of commercial, they definitely went with like a vibe. I was getting, honestly, like, it was kind of giving me like a Starship Trooper vibes, right? Where like the whole point of Starship Troopers is to be like a commentary on the military industrial complex and military propaganda. If you actually watch the movie, it's not just like a big dumb action film shooting stupid insect aliens. There's actually like a underlying story behind the whole thing. Does RoboCop do something similar? Talking about like, does it touch on tones of like weapon, like militarization of like cops and stuff like that, or like defense contracts kind of stuff with cops and whatever, you know what I mean? Or is RoboCop? I mean, I don't really know. I've never actually. The only time I ever watched like a RoboCop movie was when it was like halfway through on like the USA channel back in the day. Oh yeah, I didn't know you were streaming on YouTube now. Oh yeah, definitely. I've been streaming on YouTube for the last couple months. I've been real casual with it. Basically, whenever I have time or whenever something interesting happens, I'll stream. I found that live streaming like on Twitch, like, even though I had a decent following over there, is that I was getting real stagnant, and I felt like streaming wasn't the best use of my time. And I feel like on Twitch, if you're not streaming or at least have a consistent schedule, your channel might as well not even exist. And that's kind of how I feel about it. Now I thought maybe moving over to YouTube would be a little bit more, well, I don't know, be a little different. But basically what it allows me to do is just kind of like whenever people are online, you know, they can come by and check out. And if I stream on YouTube, you like live streams. If you like watching long form, I got it on here. If you like watching short form, I got it on here as well, you know? And so I think it just kind of gives me a little breathing room in my schedule to be able to, you know, make content and focus on growth, which is kind of where I'm at right now anyways with the channel. A LinkedIn post revealed the licensed IP game from Xbox is basically Marvel Battlefront. Wait, Marvel Battlefront? Are you saying like there was like, oh, you're saying like there's gonna be like a, oh, hold up. You're saying like Star Wars Battlefront, but with Marvel characters. That's interesting. I'd be down with that. That'd be kind of cool. Would it be a Square Enix game though? Because Square Enix has been either huge hit or huge miss when it comes to their games recently. Sky and Rise of Kong, you gotta see that game. You will laugh. It's so bad, really. Okay, we'll definitely check it out. But yeah, back on the RoboCop vibes here. This is the gameplay trailer that was released, well, like a month ago. I think it's 1 month ago. 200,000 views on it, and overwhelmingly positive reviews. We're talking like 90. It's 6,500 likes to 140 dislikes. So people are liking this. Let's check it out.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is
A
crime.
new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives
The
of
malfunction
21
caught
police
on camera
officers.
provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
An OCP holds the scalpel.
All right, yeah, I'm actually kind of getting like Starship Trooper vibes with this, but more of like American propaganda to justify costs for, you know, better, more surveillance on people.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no...
Dude, that voice sounded so random. I thought someone was talking right behind me. It was talking over people. Is that what's supposed to do? Like, oh, see what's in that head of yours. Like, is this supposed to be like a guy's voice, like being like, what's in my head? Did they try breaking the fourth wall with that?
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak? Contact!
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's RoboCop!
It's that service box, isn't
Yeah,
it?
environmental destruction, that's cool.
Wakey, wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing!
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will!
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
No, tell me the name. What's your name?
Fire
Yeah.
at will!
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Dude, why did they hide that? To say my name is RoboCop. Like are they afraid of spoilers with a RoboCop game, dude? Are you serious right now? And a little bad edit. I don't know. That was on purpose. Jester, thank you much for the subscribe, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't know why I didn't have any audio, but thank you very much. Dude, like what? Like his name is either Alex Murphy or RoboCop. Like that's why are you hiding that? Right? Am I missing something on that? That wasn't my Jester. It was another Jester. Full Roundhouse Studios under Bethesda, unannounced PvE multiplayer game based on major comic license. I mean, you also got DC. Because I think does Square Enix have rights to Marvel? Because they're the only company I've seen that. Actually, no, there is like Marvel Snap, and there's like a Marvel MMO game. So I guess they don't really have the exclusive license. But they're the only ones I've seen making like AAA games with the Marvel license. At least my recent memory. There's Hyper Sauce from G Fuel. My name is Hyper. It's like are you saying like that's what Alex Murphy said right there, right? My name is Hyper Sauce from G Fuel. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Sheesh. I think this game might be fun though. If you kind of go into RoboCop with the expectations of a RoboCop movie, if you know what I mean. Because like when you go into a RoboCop movie, you're not going there to be like, I need to see cinema at its finest. You're like, I want to see crazy explosions. I want to see crazy action. I want to see what a freaking I want to see what a cyborg cop can do against ridiculous odds. You know, I want to see some just like over the top nonsense. And I don't expect it to be a good movie. And I'm wondering if they're kind of going, it seems like they might be trying to go with the same angle here with RoboCop, where it's like, this is supposed to be like a good game. This is a game that finally gets you to play as like RoboCop. And we'll just have fun with it, you know? Have you do some ridiculous stuff. We're not looking to have like the most advanced AI experiences with the best gun mechanics or whatever. We just want you to feel like you're playing as RoboCop. Like these graphics, these cutscenes remind me of like early 2000s, but like Blizzard, like like Diablo 2, like cutscene graphics. I mean, this looks like RoboCop. Dude, this UI dude, what is this UI? You weren't kidding that it looks like Fallout, dude. This is the Fallout UI in here. Holy crap. Oh my god. Where's the Pip Boy at? Where's the Nuka-Cola on the tables, man? Unless this is like the UI that they had like in the movies, but this looks straight up like Real Fallout. Oh, that did not look good. By the way, let's turn on the volume a little bit here. Like, there's no aim down sights. You just kind of zoom in. What? How do those physics work? Yeah, where's the VATS? Like he just, the AI just stands out in the open. He's just slowly just walking forward. The AI is like not even reacting. What is that? What is that animation? Oh my god, what is that animation? What is that? Dude, this was released a month ago, and this game's coming out in November, in like a month, basically. That animation, dude, we gotta watch that in slow motion. I'm sorry, like, I was not ready for that. Let's put this out in slow motion here. I want to watch the playback for half-time speed. Like, look at it. Oh shit! No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I ruined it. DMZ streamers. I gotta find it again, dude. That was. I was trying to mute it so you didn't have like the artifacted audio. Look at this punch animation. It's just The second time it looked a little more natural, but the first time, dude, it was just like fist. It was like the animations are straight out of like Doom, like a Doom, like the original Doom. Like he just like he's in sprint animation and then fist, and then just like hiccups, and then look at the blood. Oh my god, dude, that actually, I don't know if they're actually trying to break the fourth wall with that one again. Like we're not looking to make a good game, we're looking to make a fun game, and I would have a lot of fun with that punch animation, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of coming off like those typical like movie games that are just like they didn't put the effort into it, and they're just cashing in on the license. These graphics are straight off the Xbox 360 days. Did you see that awkward transition too? Watch the frames. Here, watch out like the transition from cutscene to gameplay. Watch the like awkward frame transition that happens right here. Watch this, here it comes. And then you stand still. That right there. Did you see that? Like you can see like the feet of like the whatever the freaking robot is. So you can pause it at the right moment. It's like one frame. You see that? Oh man. I mean, that's a common thing to see in video games with that kind of stuff, but like it's like, man, come on. That's like that's just like, to me it feels like it just comes off with polish. Like all the AI just walks in a straight line, does not consider cover whatsoever. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay. Part of the game. Is there aim assist with this? Dude, the punch animation, holy crap. I'm so glad I clicked on this video now. That's kind of a fun ability. Yeah, they just like... Dude, first of all, how did the physics work on that? Where you shoot one spot on a square and it ricochets in 3 different directions. I don't know. Again, this is RoboCop. I mean, this honestly looks like one, like if you go to RoboCop for like a good bad movie, this looks like a good bad game. You know what I mean? Look at the rock piece that just floats. Oh, the bullet time slow motion. Modern Warfare 2 all over again, baby. Watch RoboCop. Yeah, I think I just need to watch the movie. What it takes to be a team player. The AI just like sees, it goes like, I am in a combat situation. I need to walk forward. The destructible environments actually are actually really well done. Like it's like Rainbow Six Siege levels of like destruction with that kind of stuff. Dude, do you have like any other guns you could use by any chance, or is it all just the pistol? There's like a straight up shooting gallery. Keep in mind, this was shown off at the same showcase. The same showcase, and is owned by the same company as Gollum. Not the same devs. Wait, it's owned by oh gosh. What's that publishing company that made Gollum?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there.
What's the name of that company, dude? I completely forgot.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty.
What's the publisher name?
Do you believe the commercials?
Data leak. Yeah, data leak. Oh, you have chat options because if you really care about role playing as RoboCop, you can have chat options that will, I'm sure, will drastically change the gameplay experience.
Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project.
That kind of owns data leak. Okay, gotcha.
Cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost.
Dude, how the heck did they get the how the heck does Nakon come with like the license of Lord of the Rings and RoboCop, and then they release like this?
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
I'm sorry, like this is super picky of me on this one, but like watch how she blinks. It's like super like Xbox 360 days, like blinking animation.
Documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is.
It's just like it looks so unnatural. It's with like especially when it comes to facial animations, it's like you really have to nail them down because like anything that looks a little off can just completely it would look completely uncanny and look weird. Can RoboCop flirt with every girl in the game? If we could pick words to say, people, yeah, you should be able to role play as RoboCop. And, who are the romance options for RoboCop? maybe to go Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate, you can just romance whoever you want, Oh my god. I mean, hell, if Master Chief can get a sex scene, why not RoboCop, right? Why not? Watch it require a 3080 minimum. Well, it's releasing in November. They should have the minimum specs, right? If it's coming out on PC. So they should have the specs out by now, right? RoboCop, City, PC requirements. Oh. Oh my god. 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 Sanjay, you were not that far off at all. You were not far off at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, it's the recommended, but like you're like basically on point. The recommended spec for this game is running with a 3070. Oh my god, Sanjay, you're like on point. I'm calling that. I'm saying that you called it on that one. Yeah, that game, this game right here, right? This game right here recommends a 3070. Bro, what? That's one step below like top of the line graphics card. And these Xbox 360 graphics require a 3070, or not require, but recommend a 3070. They require a 1650 at least. Which, like, how many people own a 1650? Everyone I know went from a 1080 Ti to like a 720 to like a 3080 and maybe a 4090 then after that. So basically, like you're gonna have to have like a 2070 to play the game then, because who owns a 1650? Like, do people actually own that? Like, from my understanding, that basically people just they got the 1080, that was like the big card to have back then, and then basically waited to the 2000 series, the 20 series to upgrade. Like, am I crazy for saying that? So like. Yeah, even though it does say a 1650 for a graphics card, you basically have to have a 720 to play it. Not 720, 2070. 720 was like the top of the line card back in the day. PC Master Race shaking my head. So on a 1660 Super, okay. I mean, I don't know. But it's just saying from my experience, I went from a 1080 Ti to the 3080. And I know a lot of people who had the 1080 Ti. I went from a 1050 Ti to an AMD card. And see, that's like, 1050 is still like a decent card. 1080 Ti is still a decent card back then. What game is this? RoboCop Rogue City. And just look at just watch the gameplay here. Actually, we'll just kind of fast forward a little bit to some more gameplay. Let's see. This game is going to require, recommends you play on a 3070.
To depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut.
Yeah, my 1080 lasted a really long time as well. Like,
RoboCop, I knew our founder would send his best.
oh my god.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Dude, this is straight up, yeah, OMG 3070 recommended, yeah.
The company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engine.
Dude, this is straight up like, if you told me this was an Xbox 360 game, I'd believe you.
Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Yeah, if you pre-order, you can play this game 48 hours early.
Just give me a moment.
Is this game going to be a hit?
Are you looking for a bomb?
It might. I'm gonna what's like the release window looking like?
First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Oh my god. It just like puts question marks over it and you just scan it. And you probably have to just click on it then.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
I want to see how this plays out. What's the puzzle game mechanic like in this? We saw the shooting, but what's the puzzle mechanic like?
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down
Hold up. I mean, I understand like equal opportunity employment, but your bomb defusal guy is colorblind? What? I think that's like, I'm sorry, but I feel like that's a requirement for the job, dude. What? That's an interesting loophole to try to make a tense story moment here. So you start from the lowest and work your way up. But then you start from 6. Now it's a red wire, but then you have 2. Wait, so then, let's just see what happens. You start from the 6, you detach that. And then you detach the red 12 volt as well. That's it. It's disarmed now. That was such an awkward cutscene.
A minor incident. Ready to get
Rare
back
list.
to business?
Thanks for coming by.
Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Wait, this guy's like, hey, I still need to get my money.
Really check upstairs.
Nonsense.
It's like, bro, it's like you can't wait till tomorrow. Is it like that important? Is there only one gun in this game? When we saw like the shotgun, there is that like 2D shotgun. This is literally just like going from shooting gallery to shooting gallery. It doesn't look like you can crouch, or you can vaguely use cover by just standing behind something. But literally these guys just run out in the open and you just shoot them. And that punch animation, my god. Is there gonna be like a big twist at the end of this trailer, right? Be like, oh my god, we need to see what happens next. So it's just like a pistol and a shotgun. That's all you get for like weapons in this game. Are there any like abilities besides like that ricochet thing? Oh, we got a grenade launcher. Dude, you move so slow in this game. What? He picks up the grenade launcher and you don't even use it? Bro! Come on, man. You can't tease us like that, dude. Come on. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Are you playing this game? If I get it for free, I will. I'm not. How much are they charging for this game, actually? Let's see how much they're charging for this. I'm assuming $60. $49.99. Bruh. Oh, look who wants this game. Arash wants to play this game. Matt wants to play this game. He would want to play this game, though. Oh, we got baited. Yeah, you go into playing RoboCop, you're not looking for like a good experience. You're looking for like a silly, dumb experience. But if they pull it off right, it actually could be kind of fun. Okay, so there are different guns. They just didn't showcase them within the 16 minutes of gameplay. What's up, Super? E-Power. Oh my god, I finally made it to a stream. Yeah. Appreciate you coming by, man. RoboCop. My god. This game, dude. I kind of want to play it just to see how ridiculous of a game this is going to be. Like, I'm just curious, like, if they have fun with it, it actually could be like a fun game to play, like a good bad game kind of thing. But the game recommends a 3070, dude. Like, what? A 3070. You're recommended. I feel like I'm like Jonah Jameson, right? Is that his name? Or just Jameson from like Spider-Man? Like, ha! You're serious? For example, by the way, I just want to show you guys, like, for example, right? You know Cyberpunk, right? Probably like still like one of the most graphically impressive games we've ever seen in this generation of gaming. That game recommends a 2060 Super. Cyberpunk recommends a 2060. Well, that RoboCop game recommends a 3070. It just kind of tells you what to expect. What's up, Wanglix? Thanks for going by, man. You're spicy. That's why I didn't like Earth Defense. It's silly, it's dumb, it's fun. Is it like a RoboCop game? Oh yeah, the Skull, yeah, thanks for reminding me. The Skull Island Rise of Kong game. I'll have to watch that for sure. What's happening, like trailer? Yo, Salem, thank you much for that subscribe. I appreciate that. I should play Fires of Rubicon. Isn't that Armored Core you're talking about? Or am I not remember? Oh my god, dude. I haven't even clicked on this video yet. And just looking at the thumbnail, This is gonna be something. Battle Bit still fun? I actually never played it. Yeah, they just said it confusingly. Yeah, I have the Armored Core 6. I got it through work. Oh my god, dude, this Kong game. Okay, so here, I'll give you guys what I'm seeing right now for just the thumbnail of this game. Right, this is the thumbnail. This is definitely art that was sent to these news outlets to showcase the game. Oh, and it looks good. It looks so good. What the hell is this? What is this? Dude, oh my god. The thumbnail alone is already worth the search on this. Look at this video from Yang over here, just like showcasing this. Like, what is this? This looks like a Twitter emote that was put into 3D, like into a 3D space. Like here, I'll show you. Like a picture. There's like a monkey emote right in here. Is there? Maybe not. I don't know. Or if I go like this. Yeah. Go like monkey. Like, imagine if they just took this like YouTube emote and then just put it in a 3D space. You like to see me play Madden on the stream? You know what? I would like to see you play, Arash. You know what I'd like to see? Like what I would like to see you play? Hang on. I got you. I got you red-handed on this one. I want to see you, who has RoboCop Rogue City wishlisted, play this game. Oh man. We just finished watching the trailers for it, and I'm like, oh my god, this game looks like it's gonna be the best worst game possible. Oh, Luke's on. Okay. Literally every game I'm mildly interested in. It looks like a game that will be a good bad game in a way. Okay, let's watch this Rise of Kong trailer. Yeah, let's play that. Let's play some Madden. Continue on with our season here. I'll take on Luke from Rocket Sloth in our league. I'll probably be like straight garbage trying to play, but we'll see what happens. All right, this is a requested from Marvel Cuphead that Skull Island Rise of Kong was a must watch. I was up for the match.
There are stories of kings, stories of gods, and the stories of the beasts.
I mean, okay, also like, you gotta think about what are your expectations for a Kong game, right? Probably play off of the movies, something in a jungle, play as a big monkey, and you probably just smash a bunch of things. You have to fight against like people trying to stop you. Like that would be my guess. So that's my expectations. Do you think they can deliver on this? This game should be free.
And their king, the story of Kong, but his legacy had just begun.
What? I'm not this. Wait. I'm kind of confused right now. Bro, this looks lit. Is there a pre-order bonus? Is there a pre-order bonus? Please tell me there's a pre-order bonus. No, there isn't. But yeah, I don't know about that. Why would you want to play as Kong? Because you want to smash things. Like this, like it's going with like a weird, like semi-cartoony yet like realistic kind of art style to the whole thing. Why is everything choppy and being shitty? Like, yeah, this environment does not exactly look lived in, like a deserted island. It's like right here, you can see there's like a weird like black outline on Kong, which kind of gives you like that weird, not say weird, but like that unique Borderlands kind of feel to the whole thing, where it's like cartoony animation, but like in 3D. But like, there's this one freeze frame on his face that looked really derpy. Yeah, right there. First of all, isn't Kong supposed to be just like massive? Right? Isn't he supposed to be like some like 20-story tall animal that's just ridiculously huge? Why did he make him like 12 feet tall? You know? Am I misunderstanding the idea of Kong? Harambe? This is Harambe. Buzzing out the 2012 memes. Let's go. Diablo Gorilla. Dude, like, what is this right here? The game is Son of King Kong as you play as the son of King Kong. What? Why? Why would I want to play as the son of King Kong? If you're going to use the Kong franchise, you use Kong in his name, in the name of the game right there. If you're going to play with the Kong franchise, you want to make a game involving King Kong, I want to play as King Kong. Dude, this game, the GameSpot trailers, 717 likes, 6.3k dislikes. Kingus Kong. Lil Kong over here. Oh my god, what are the comments saying? It's really nice to see the developers still putting out PS2 games. Looks like a kind of game you'd get on Xbox Live Arcade for $15. The 2005 King Kong game looks miles better than this. Deadface. Just remake this one, please. The graphics in 1835 were way beyond this at the time, and this is 2023. Oh my god. If this game comes out at full price, I'm gonna be very upset. Did someone like ruin his bubble? Wait, how much is it actually going for though? Wait, how much is actually this game going for? Arash, is this gonna be can you play Skull Island King Kong quality content? It's on Steam. It doesn't have it. It doesn't say. Just add to your wish list. Planned release on October 17th? Wait. So you're like, this game releases like basically in 2 weeks and you can't even buy the game yet. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what one is. What? Yeah, have you guys played Starfield yet? I've put like 10 or 15 hours into the game so far. Well, I'm really enjoying it so far. Yeah, King Kong's supposed to be like as big as like Godzilla. Yeah, exactly. Do they have like a website you can buy this from? I mean, if I go on to like, wait, no, this is the movie. There we go. There's like a news website. This game will cost $39.99, and digital deluxe colossal edition That's a play on words right there, because it's definitely not colossal. But that would be $49.99. Oh my god. Kevin, instead of thinking about playing King Kong, you should play Madden with Luke. No, we'll play Madden now. We'll jump on a Discord call, right? And then we'll just be shitty at we'll both be shitty at Madden together. What games am I playing? I've been playing Halo Infinite, been playing Starfield. I was playing a lot of Cyberpunk until last like couple weeks. I was trying to finish Cyberpunk before the 2.0 update, but that didn't happen. And also Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 I've been playing a bunch as well. But that's kind of like that cycle of games I've been playing. Let me open up I think it's my EA account, right? I'm gonna grind some ranks in Halo. Dude, grinding ranks in Halo, it's addictive. I hate how terrible I am at the game. Like I have an Onyx mentality, but then I have a diamond skill level. I think my biggest issue is I always overthink everything that's happening. I need a controller then. Let's get this game out of the way here. So if you guys in the chat, Arash, BK, Luke, and wait, who else is in the Madden chat? Oh, it's just the 4 of us, yeah. Or in a Madden league. Do you want to just hop in my Discord? We can all just shit talk each other the whole time. If you jump into general, I can drag you in. If you do exclamation Discord, it will take you in. We're open to more members. Okay. Anyone excited for RoboCop and King Kong? I feel like you're a little biased on this one here, Marvel. Oh my god. You're in Arash's Discord? Oh, fine. I was just trying to get some social media clout having you guys in my Discord, but fine. Alright, I'm in the AFK chat if you want to drag me into whatever. Hello, Mr. Kevin. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Kevin, I sold tickets for the season opener to these people, so we gotta, you know what I mean?
I'm so excited for this match. Why don't you have memberships on your channel, Kevin?
I've been meaning to do that. I haven't set up the like emotes yet.
I mean, I just fucking turn them on if you don't even stream on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta put on some pants before we do this.
Oh my god, what?
I mean, can you blame him? He doesn't want to play naked.
Probably hot in his room. I get it. I take my pants off too.
Hey, I know what weather he's dealing with right now, okay? He only lives like 2 hours north of me. It's not that hot.
Maybe his room's just, you know.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, he does have like 3 computers right. Dude, Rash, thank you much for the donation, man. Appreciate that.
How do we play?
You the best.
For Madden. So you should just need to like go to the league, and I think you basically just like
play season game.
Yeah, play season game, and you both just load it up at the same time, and I think we'll let you play each other.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to click the play season game.
There was. Where my good controller went, but I guess I'll just use my other one. Oh, that's right there. It's on my freaking Master Chief's hole on it. Ah.
Is this fucking NF? What the fuck is playing? I get tired of this music. It's pissing me off.
And it's not bad.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
I mean, he's okay.
I mean, a lot of his
music overhyped.
Alright. Let's switch.
He doesn't cuss. Did you know that?
See, now that's... You can't be fucking rapping like what the fuck? Who are you, Will Smith in the 90s? Like, what the fuck,
dude? All I know is it's real convenient when, like, my kids are around, because I don't have to, like, worry about, is this person gonna say the fucking F word 30 times?
I'm listening to DMX on full blast if I ever have kids, dude.
Stop!
So I think, Kevin, all you gotta do is go to the online franchise and then just queue the matchup.
How's that turn out? That was weird.
I'm on place. I'm hovering play season game right now.
Alright, so we have a franchise here.
Have to play it at the same time, but I respect it. Kevin, just so you know, your stream overlay has 2 of your webcam.
Oh shit. That's what that was. Oh, that's over there. Okay.
I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But...
Just in case, you know, in case the first one breaks down.
Yeah, so just hit play season game, I think.
Alright. Play season game.
Yep, there you go. So now Luke needs to hit it.
Wait, my menu is frozen. Okay. Searching for opponent.
Yeah, just give it a sec. It probably just has to like match you guys together.
Yes! Oh, shit.
Yes!
Oh god.
Man, I'm so excited.
I have, dude, this is... Luke, please don't tell me you've been like training since last time we did this.
No, actually, what happened is I was like, I'm gonna watch a fucking tutorial how to play this game, right? I'm gonna figure it out. I pulled up like a 12-minute video. I made it 3 minutes into it, and I was like, I'm bored.
You're like, I don't care.
That's 3 more minutes from Kevin made it, so.
Oh god.
I've been playing this shit since his childhood. He's gonna fucking.
No, I played it a bunch back in high school. Like back in early 2000s. I was like Madden like 04 to like 06. I was all about it.
Like FIFA,
if it makes you guys feel better, I've played BK probably 5 or 6 times.
Dude,
he's dumpster.
My OBS, my NVIDIA Shadowplay overlay is like in the middle of the screen right now.
Who's taking off?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off because this is really annoying to see like this little icon like right in the middle of my screen. Alright. I don't know what I clicked on, but sure. Alright. Here we go, Luke. You ready for this? Beginning of the season right here, baby. Perfectly timed kick. Oh, wham, boo. My coach is not giving me any suggestions on a play.
You know, you have to wait for, so it bases it, just go back, Kevin. It just bases it on what formation that Luke picks. It basically makes it so if Luke like kicks a field goal, it doesn't suggest you like a regular play. Alright, here we go. This is so exciting. I'm also like delayed too, which makes it even better.
I should be on super low latency at least on my stream.
It's not delayed very much, to be fair.
Do I need
I
to
only
click
know
something?
there's.
You have to click something. I was like, the first play of the game's first play of the season is gonna be a delay game. Like that's gonna be some quality content right there.
No. Yeah, I wonder what I should do here.
I forgot how what the button to press the audible is.
I think it's the pre-snap.
I figured it out.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Oh!
Oh!
Yeah. That was a close one.
Is it my homie?
That's my QB.
I got Cousins.
Oh yeah.
He has Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you guys all have way better QBs than I do. And rocking Justin Fields after me. He's just like real life. He's not really doing it.
You only got injured in your first game, right?
No, he came back and then we lost the game anyways.
I was like, if you catch that.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Dude, we need to get more Halo creators to join our online franchise.
Wait a minute.
Don't get any Halo creators.
Wait, what's wait, how do I okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, good. I was really worried you were gonna do some sketchy shit.
I do not associate with Halo creators.
You what? You what?
No!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I was like, you better not. You better not.
Dude, I forgot about it. Oh, damn. I thought I did it.
Time for a request for some Titanfall shenanigans. We can make that happen. All right, you ready for this, Luke? First play of the season. I don't know how to stiff arm.
I believe it's A.
A?
All right. Here, I'll look it up just a minute.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Wait, I only got 2 yards on it? That's some
Stiff arm is A.
He was able to make the play.
There we go. Oh, go, baby! Oh.
Oh. Who was that?
What did I do?
That was Hopkins, I think, right? Oh, penalty! My. Really gonna give me a penalty on that? Wow, can't believe that.
Yeah, Kevin said cheated.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Oh, that guy bit so hard.
Oh, that was the first down. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was just short. I see Apex Legends mod for Halo. Yeah. Looks interesting. Oh, come on, come on. No, it didn't work. Stop Simple P. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm surprised that. Are you holding right trigger?
No. Do I need to?
Oh, okay, that's how you sprint.
Oh, okay.
that was a touchdown there. I was wondering, McCaffrey is, how does McCaffrey not break the edge there? But you're not sprinting.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Oh, no. No. Oh, my God.
Oh, what a bad throw.
Oh. Yeah, he got the timing got thrown messed up. He got bunched up with a bunch of blockers, and then the timing just got scuffed. God damn it! I was gonna score in that round, that drive. God damn it! Oh yeah, at least get a field goal out of it. Come on, Kevin. Fuck. Alright, so how to get my gameplay suggestions again?
Just wait a sec. Wait for Kevin to pick a play.
Oh yeah, wait for Luke to pick a play. Gotcha. Got X open. Okay, well, you know what? I'm developing my field reading abilities, okay?
If it makes you feel better whenever I play
What? 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 I was standing right in front of him. Don't you press Y to try to catch?
Yeah, you do.
What the fuck?
Y is catch. I believe X is knockdown, and if you like hold A, it plays the guy, so like.
Oh my god. Ain't happening.
Some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough.
No, it ain't happening.
Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that
Exactly.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Right where this down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh.
This guy gets paid millions of dollars to fucking...
Swear to God, if you fake this again. Okay. We don't call for fair kicks. Oh shit.
I looked away for like 2 seconds and Kevin already has the ball back. What happened?
Did
you get 3 and out, Luke?
Oh no, I did like 4 attempts or some shit.
Injury. Okay, I don't know who that guy is, so it's okay.
It's going to line, man.
Easy, dude. Mahomes is next.
Mahomes going down, dude.
I'm going for injure Mahomes every play.
Yeah, that's the play, dude.
Just constantly truck sticking. Ah.
Yeah, you thought. Or laboring them, dude.
That's like some stuff in your like arm, right?
Is a labrum like your dick?
I don't think so.
Couldn't tell you. I had to ask a physician on that one.
It's your shoulder.
That makes more sense.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, hey, no, fuck! I forgot how to dodge the play. You have to hold down right trigger to run the ball, right?
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Damn it.
Old school.
The front door totally shut down
Damn
by
it.
the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another escape.
All right.
It didn't exist.
Lucas stream sniping 100%.
Dude, I wish.
Ah.
It's 4th down. And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit
Dang it.
because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
They'll run.
Yes!
Why did nobody fucking cover the middle, dude?
So if you hit right bumper pre-snap, you can like pull your people so they like crunch toward the middle. If you push like down on the right stick, it's a unique look right bumper.
Run CMC, baby.
Outside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
It's the best the Seahawks have looked in years.
Hey, that was too soon.
Now here's Mahomes.
There we go.
It's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first.
Exciting game, 0-0. First quarter.
We respect it, alright? This is a defensive power,
Yeah, right.
power show.
I mean, Luke's defense is like rated 79, so I mean.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's still rated higher than me, though. I think his overall rating is like 91, and I'm like 86 or something.
Luke only drafted an offense, apparently.
A handoff, McCaffrey
Oh, the hole! The hole!
Yeah!
I think if Kevin knew how to move his character,
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
We're doing well, Della. How about yourself?
Show that he's right.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Yes, get it, baby.
Oh my God!
Come on. No, oh, I'm like, I got to be like 1 inch short.
Yeah, you're on the like inch or something. Dude, the fact that you have Mahomes, Hopkins, and CMC on your offense is insane. How did you even draft that?
I got #1 pick.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah!
Luke holding his own with the doo-doo squad. Luke's team, Luke's building a franchise, all right? He's not here for season 1.
It's a rebuilding year.
It's a rebuild year right after the draft.
I mean, your quarterback isn't exactly slaying it either, though.
No, my quarterback's bad.
Oh god, I'm gonna miss this. This is a shank. This is a shank. God damn it.
No, kick the fire.
Oh no.
Did you learn this from Mirage?
Dude, I'm so bad at kicking. It's insane.
It's so janky in this game.
I think it's the input delay when you're playing online.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick.
Oh, I kicked that one perfectly straight though. That's cool. What's up, Car? Welcome back.
The drive at the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second
Thinking this one. Oh, no, I missed. Get him, get what's going on?
What is going on?
What was that?
It's like the real NFL, dude.
The most janky freaking play.
You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Right, Kirk Cousins got a cannon though. We're good. You're good. Oh, baby! Score!
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Luke, may I ask why you spiked it?
No idea.
All right, well, I can't argue with that.
It looks like I'll let you know.
I think we should do a FIFA franchise.
We can't.
This game, at least you can play it.
They don't have online franchise.
With FIFA, really?
Yeah, that was why we ended up on Madden.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, how did the guy get the ball?
Why'd you run a fake at like your 2-yard line?
Luke, you've got to punt the ball, dude.
I think it's my first and last game in this fucking franchise.
You're only down by 6.
This would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
And it's a dog shit game, dude.
This doesn't make any
Yeah, I mean, you'll get better if you play it.
I don't know. I think the game is just broken.
Well, you have a lot of games against the computer probably before you play it on a real person. You can aim up or sim them.
Although I love it, when you're losing, the game just like makes you lose even harder by the fucking bar up top.
No, if I remember correctly, that like the old man used to have like a comeback mechanic, where like if you're down,
it's
yeah, you're coming back right now. Right?
I'm coming back.
I mean, according to the line.
No, it's just a momentum bar. So like if you score, it's
yeah. If you're winning, you gotta win even harder.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just power football there.
Let's see if I can actually make this one.
Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have to
Kevin is cool and entertaining. You came to the right spot, that Marvel.
all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
That's it. That's going in. Perfectly timed kick right down the center, baby. Flag. Oh, okay. I'll just decline it.
What was the flag for?
I was like holding probably or some bullshit.
Or break someone's leg.
Break someone's leg.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Coach just ran the rest of the game in chew clock. I mean, I'm not trying to get the gameplay away here. I'm only up by almost 2 scores.
Dude, I keep fucking pressing the wrong fucking button.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And then can I share someone's Discord in your chat? Someone's asking about the classic Halo stuff.
Yeah, sure. Oh!
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly
Whoa.
what we saw on that play with a loss.
Oh my god. If you caught that, I would have been tilted. Third and 11.
and that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That one? Wait, no, I'm thinking this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third
What
down.
the fuck?
Now Cousins.
Not happening!
Gets through and they bring him down. Javon Hargrave in there to get him once again.
Luke, was that because of the bar shit at the top?
Yeah. And then, like, I haven't been able to see my shit on third and fourth down since, like, it was 0-0. It's like the momentum bar real good.
It might just because it's a home game in Seattle.
Mm.
Like if you were at home, you might have some of those.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up.
So, like, is your screen, like, shaking and stuff like that?
No, it's like I can't see the lines without running.
Oh, really? That's weird.
I mean, it's a thing where you, like, win, you know, the other team gets fucked even harder.
Mm.
A good mechanic, dude.
Oh, shit!
Ooh, nice.
Imagine in Counter-Strike, it's 16-0, and the fucking, you get 5 rounds on top, easy.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beat.
Oh, 2-minute warning? Oh, jeez.
But that's exactly what happened.
Broken ribs! I don't know what this is, so that's fine. We good.
Mahomes is next.
Mahomes gonna throw.
Oh, that's too much. Nah.
And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
That was like way off. What the hell is that, Toss?
In the red zone, an excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
3rd and 12. Now a draw play.
Probably shouldn't have done that play, but
well short of the first. They'll get 6 there on
I'm kicking a field goal.
brings up 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
Oh god, don't shake it, don't shake, don't shake. Oh, that might be bad. Why is it so short? What?
Far enough.
What? The power meter was all the way up.
If you mess up the accuracy, it like screws up the pass.
Oh my god.
To make something happen and something big. We've seen crazy stuff.
Yeah, the kick, the timing on kicks is so freaking weird in this game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Let's this go for downfield.
If you gotta run some not Hail Marys. Like, get off the ear. You just hit B. Yeah. Stay there. And let's scroll through and maybe find some other ones. But when you throw those bombs, if you hit Y when the guy is like close, it'll put the guy in aggressive mode and he'll try and make like a ridiculous catch.
I thought this was a video and I thought it was supposed to be fun. You know?
Does the game browser need some love? I think I agree with that. I think you just need some fun content to play around with, mainly.
Cousins to throw it.
Got him! Yes! Yeah, baby!
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Squad!
Behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember your name is Your Demise. He's gonna run out the clock here, Luke.
I'm not sure what that means.
That is definitely the play, Luke. Yeah, just don't pick. You can pick a play, but just don't even call your play. The half will just end.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Are you going to get Modern Warfare 3? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to get. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I like Modern Warfare 2018, like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 3, it looks to be like Modern Warfare 2 with better movement. So I'm down with that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's good. Plus all the maps, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like all the, yeah, it's basically just going to be Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer.
Well, the game will be different, but yeah.
It's like a squib or some shit?
Takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 20.
Like it'd be cool just to get a chance to just play all those classic maps again. Is it higher graphic quality? Like, yeah. People were pissed off when Modern Warfare 2 remastered release had no multiplayer. Well, now you're basically getting it.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
I'd get caught if it wasn't over $100. Yeah, true. You're down New Zealand though, right? Delta?
From the 33.
The games I know are expensive down that way. Australia, okay.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
What is that pass? Poor accuracy? I have Mahomes and Hopkins, and like he's just throwing the ball like I'm just gonna throw it this way.
Well, Mahomes ain't no Tom Brady, dude.
These out routes I've been trying to throw to Hopkins, it's just like they've been going wherever the hell they're going.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
There we go. Moving the sticks.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 43. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10.
Oh God. Oh God, no. Sheesh.
Second and 12. They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
How do you call an audible?
Hit X. And then
X?
pull up.
Oh no! Sheesh. You guys are not letting me do much here, are you?
Now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, please, please. No! What? It's not working. Oh my gosh. That pass.
I thought I had Mahomes injured there. Look, I was fucking.
Oh my God, yeah. You're ripping my head off on that tackle.
Who keeps taking a dude who's supposed to be in coverage?
The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
I love it.
Oh God, this is way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Oh no.
I want to call
Take a knee.
You have to hit Y when the ball's in the air and you call it fair catch.
Like I just stood there. It's like, wait, what's happening?
Los Angeles offense set to begin.
The fact that Luke is like right in the game too is insane.
Yeah, right. Like it's. Oh, that was all me. That was all me. I was supposed to cover that. That was all me when I failed. Bro, what?
It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Who the fuck is on your offense? Well, that's.
And that is kind of
Yeah.
so they try to hit him.
Luke, you know like the different throws?
Wait, did you, Rash? Did you rename your team Arash, or did I just use your gamer tag when it comes to franchise teams?
They're still the 49ers. Okay, so like
Okay.
you can point with your when you're throwing it, you can point kind of where you want the ball with your left stick. If you hold it, it's a bullet pass. If you tap it, it's like a lob, and if you do like somewhere in between, it's like a touch pass. And then you can also, if you throw it while holding left trigger, it'll throw like a low pass, and if you throw it holding left bumper, it'll throw like a really high pass.
Ah.
So fucking confusing. I already forgot everything.
Well, just forget the left trigger and the left bumper. Just tap for lob, hold for bullet.
He's gonna go for a big play downfield.
Oh. Anyone watching any good shows lately? I've been watching Ahsoka. I need to watch the newest one though. But Ahsoka's been a fun show to watch. Going for it, my man. Wait, where's the? Sure, this one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
It's so fun.
On fourth down.
Yeah, that should seem really well.
Ooh boy. A real head scratcher there.
I think people who pay $70 a year for this should lose their right to vote.
McCaffrey on the counter, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd down and 8.
Oh, good play. Oh no! I should have thrown it to my halfback. That was a good defensive play. Shit.
Focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush.
I thought I could run. I should have just passed it out to McCaffrey.
The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
On 3rd and long.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh my god. I thought that was an interception. Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Kevin, did you pay for the game?
No, I got it through work.
Are you on the free trial or not?
No, I got the full game. I got it through work.
I swear, dude, it's because I haven't paid for the game. The game is... I just have like, I don't know, only like a 0.5% chance on any fucking
But
game.
there's like a free-to-play version of Madden?
Yeah. 100%. And like when you start the game, it's like continue trial or buy full game. So like 100% aware.
It knows. There's a 10-hour free trial.
You don't think it's some shit EA would do, dude?
Some back-end AI bullshit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, wow. Lost 1 yard. Should have opted for the touchback.
No, up to the 25 now.
I put this to the 25? Ah, for some reason I thought it was a 20.
Used to be. They moved it up 5 minutes.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Rash, I just like, you're like, the fact that Luke is still in this game.
I think my 10-hour trial is about to run out. I'm gonna leave the game open for 8 hours. And
Luke's gonna practice up for next week.
After the sack on a 2nd and 12.
I don't think there's no practicing in this shit.
Cousins.
Oh God! No! No! Oh, come on!
Oh Lord!
Scoreboard out there because to me, always concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them.
Like, I like how I completely missed the tackle too. Luke just runs in a straight line. I just can't do anything about it.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins.
Oh! Come on, catch that.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself.
Cousins turning on the Jets.
Like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Yes!
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh, that was. Let me. How do you juke? Rash, you know all the moves.
What?
How do you juke? Like go like left, right, kind of break ankles kind of move.
Right analog stick. B is spin if you want.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A game for the 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
How do you change the direction of a run? Like if you want to go left or right with that?
Just take your right analog stick and push it left or right, opposite direction.
Oh, it did do that. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad idea.
Sprinting behind the line to track down the ball carrier. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get
Rude
to the
BK.
QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Ah.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Oh, shit. Oh.
See, if I had paid for the game, the fucking my guy would have counted the ball.
I think you're onto something.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about
I'm about to scuff the shit out of this field goal kick here.
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh no, it's scuffed. It's scuffed. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. I'll get wrecked, Luke. You got another injury?
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let
Dude, the announcer's really throwing some shade on you here, Luke.
and maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying
Oh my god, what a terrible kick. What the fuck?
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Like, I didn't really miss the kick that timing that bad, but sheesh.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of. Here's
Oh, God, I had it. I had it. I even took control of the character because isn't if you take control of the character, it increases your odds of getting the catch?
Yeah, you're more likely to get a pick than
These guys are not giving up anything.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Cousins.
No! Oh, I scuffed it.
Let's go.
Oh
Luke, after
no.
his 20th bomb down the field.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that.
I thought that was gonna be an interception. I'm like, I got this. You guys are just too fast.
You're going slow clap on me.
Yeah, we're in from getting a
Not very nice, is it?
race
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Cousins will try and throw.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What just happened?
No, my guy's pissed at you. Like, what the fuck you doing? Are you going onside kick? Oh, secret strategies, I hear. Oh shit, he is. God damn it. Fuck. How did we... Audible? I'm calling timeout then.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Watch that. He's going to do a full kick.
So still
Okay.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
There we go.
See, if I had paid for the game, my guy would have picked it up, not yours.
I think we know before next week you just buy the game.
I don't think I will.
I think you do, yeah.
I don't support this. Bro, the slot machines are less rigged than the
Oh, MCM. What? Oh, shit. This is how we do it.
Kevin, do you have a press version, you said?
I have the actual version, yeah.
See, does he got a press kit? It's a third, but the chances of you doing everything right is even higher.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he will score.
Because they want the good reviews, you know?
Christian McCaffrey.
Does anyone review Madden positively? I feel like it just gets crap on everything.
Isn't this game
I mean,
rate
I'm
rated
sure
like,
IGN gives it a
this is like a 60 something on Metacritic or something?
I'm looking there now.
Sometimes you get a first and goal.
60 out of Metacritic, that's when we should journalism down right there.
It's a 65.
Everything who rated us higher than a 1 out of 10 should lose their license.
IGN Adria gave it a 70. I don't know what that means. This is like a subset of IGN.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
What is
touchdown.
Adria? Am I dumb?
BK says, I'm trying to make Luke quit after this game. Quit the league after this.
And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, I think it's like a... I'm so confused. Maybe it's like
The
an...
LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's
Yeah,
not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense
gave it a 68.
frankly,
Let's go. Oh, regular IGN gave it a 60.
trying to spread our fingers
Oh no. Oh no.
Where's the GameStop review?
Good question. That's not really our thing, Arash, to critique games. We're here to celebrate games.
I think you just like post your review on the website someday and then just like you just don't even get approved.
We'll just go ahead and just make a YouTube video and post it. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
He's gonna let it fly. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
Wait, why did it show like me telling me to press Y and play ball? It's like if I hold Y or something and it does something weird.
on third down. Cousins.
Oh no! Pay to win, baby!
Yeah, can I have the press fucking I'm not even kidding.
When you run with QBs in this game,
It's all good. This will be my last QB run I'll ever do.
I mean, Kirk Cousins isn't exactly known as a mobile quarterback. Sheesh!
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Neil, game over. Nah. I'm the Miami Dolphins, man. I'm trying to run up a score here.
Another run with McCaffrey on.
Oh no, I botched it.
Oh, he got injured.
No!
Let's go.
No!
Mahomes is next.
We always hate to see
Dude, I literally was just thinking, like, how do I substitute my players out? Fuck!
I'm so happy.
We'll take a quick timeout. They need to get to the 20.
Oh no.
Pick up a first here on third down.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is how it's gonna go down.
Sideline and talk over what to do next.
Shiv, Neil, I don't know how to do that. Oh no. Please don't tell me he's like out for the rest of the season. Please don't tell me he just got like Rogered. Will return soon. Okay. That was such. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, yeah, we'll go for a field goal.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try.
How can you even tell like where this thing's gonna go?
This will be from 56 yards.
Yeah, we got the line, but like just like it fades, but you can't tell if it's gonna go like low or high enough that you need it to go. Why is my controller shaking? Is my guy like nervous making a kick that was like when we're up by like all this?
It's a big kick for him, okay? Just because you don't think it's big.
Yeah. Meatballs just says football. Are you ready for some football? Some mother trucking football, baby.
Don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick.
And now you have to run this one.
Until the final whistle. They don't consider any leads.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, because like when it shows like the scores kind of going through all the other teams, it shows like a rash and like BK. It doesn't show like the team names. That's why I was like, wait, did you rename the 49ers to a rash? So self-centered.
We're the Omaha Rashes.
Omaha Rashes.
One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call?
The Omaha Rashes. I mean, you did upset the purists apparently on Twitter, according to the game. Rash is trying to create some drama like he does on actual social media.
Yeah, that's how he gets his Twitter paycheck.
I only got like $17, so I think I'm done caring about Twitter.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long.
How many impressions did you get if you don't want to ask him? You don't have to ask her if you don't want to.
It was like 2.5 mil.
25 million? Impressions?
Yeah.
Sheesh. And they're like, here's a free Big Mac.
It appears to pay out absolute dog poop.
Throwing Cousins.
Warhog run and Need for Speed. That would actually be amazing. But you got Forza Horizon. You can drive around with the Warhog in that one.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Desperation time. Cousins on fourth down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this is caught on the sideline.
What?
He fucking got it?
What? How the hell did you catch that? What the fuck?
Division game here in week one, and to come
So I assume Luke is still in the league, but if you're not, if you could just do the rest of your season and I'll progress it, that'd be good. So, Kevin, if you want to do the rest of your week, shit, it takes like 2 seconds.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both
Think we're
sides.
Like,
we're just gonna sim the rest of the year, you're saying?
no, I'm just gonna move it to next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my game in, so I'm good. I'm so baffled how you caught that.
Meanwhile, for the Rams,
I don't know.
they go down to defeat here in the
Give us too much
opener,
RNG.
and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week.
We got the player stats here.
Yeah, just hit E and it'll auto upgrade all your players unless you want to.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, so the only other thing I think you need to do is you can upgrade your staff
as we say so long from Seattle.
Oh, and it says you have practice available. You need to do your practice, I think.
That's a lot of work.
I mean, you can just you can sim it all.
Titanfall? Nah, I'm probably just going to sleep after this. Skip to the end or continue? Choose player to upgrade. All right, sure. They're all like bench players I don't even play. What the hell?
You just hit E and upgrade them all.
Yeah. All at once.
New players were upgraded. Good job sitting on the bench. You upgraded.
They probably played okay. Okay, so it looks like you, Kevin, you also have like practice you can do and you can manage your staff.
Okay. What's that do? Just like, do I actually have to like do something?
No, you can sim the practice if you go to it.
Yeah, I kind of just want to sim that. God, this UI is so laggy. People hate on Halo Infinite. This thing is dog shit.
go to practice.
Practice available?
Yeah.
How do I tell it I have a practice available?
Well, I don't know, it just says the word, so I'm just assuming you do.
Right.
I don't know.
Normal?
Get out of this shit. This is like if you wanted to actually practice the video game, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get back out.
Sorry, it takes me like 3 minutes with this UI.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think you can upgrade your staff if you want, because I think that's why it's red. You also didn't do your key to victory, whatever that is. Oh, those are your injuries, yeah.
How does it take the UI this long to load? Okay. We didn't execute our plan like we wanted to, but getting the win is all that matters most, which we were able to do. Thanks you.
Yeah, you can like skip it, I think, to make it a little quicker, but
Okay. Yeah, it was asking me like, how do I want to play the game? I'm like, I don't know, to win.
it's respectable.
Staff, franchise staff. There's a talent tree for my coach.
Yeah.
Select them.
Yeah, so you just pick some random shit. They give buffs. I just like clicked on shit, but you could read them if you want. You can see in the top right, Kevin, you have 33 upgrade points.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, personal talents cost 10% less, like their contracts.
I wasn't reading it, but sure.
I'm gonna do this one.
All right.
That's wait. This one. Yes.
Alright, now you only have 13 points left, so I don't think you have enough, so you can go back now.
I can. Oh, okay. I see the cost on the things now. Okay.
Yeah, they're not.
So intuitive.
Yeah, it's something. Okay. You share points through all your coaches, so you don't have to look at the other one since you used them on your head coach.
Alright, so I think
okay.
Advance next week.
Advance week. Yeah. Luke, is there anything you're doing, or are you done?
I'm probably gonna show anything.
I meant in the Madden week, but
Oh. How many games are there per week, dude?
No, just one.
Oh.
Wait, why does it not? Am I not the commissioner? Oh my god, what is this? It's not letting me advance the week.
Did BK get all his stuff done then?
I don't know. I should be the commissioner. I'm a little confused.
No, she got voted down.
Oh wait, Luke didn't ready up, but I should be able to like force it, I thought. Oh, you can like put someone on. Never mind. You can put yourself on autopilot.
Commissioner Gordon.
The fuck?
Yeah, I think like DeAndre Hopkins was rated like an 87 or 88 or something. Then Mahomes was like a 99 in McCaffrey, right? Christian McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm.
He was my second pick. I think it was like a 92 or something.
Luke, you might have to ready up.
Manage roster. Depth chart. Yeah, Mahomes is a 99. Halfback. Oh, McCaffrey's a 97. Sheesh. Hopkins is a 91 now. He upgraded.
Wait, so I have to log back in?
Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I thought there was like a forced option, but it's not letting me. So maybe you could try it readying up and see if it works.
But every time I start a game, I have to log into my EA account again.
Yeah. We also play next week, Luke. Just heads up.
Can I simulate it?
No, if you're playing against someone on the league, yeah, play against them.
That would be the goal, but
it was like an hour waste of my time.
Hopefully your Halo Infinite will be the #1 game players who know, bro. What? First of all, I would not expect that anytime soon. I didn't expect that even at launch for Halo Infinite. I was like expecting more than we have now, but I wasn't expecting anything crazy. I was thinking like all platforms together, like I would say like peak concurrent player count being like 50K or something was my hope before the game launched. You have GTFO on Steam? I don't know what that is.
it's like a co-op horror type game.
20 million players, legit. I mean, for the amount of people who have like downloaded it at least or something, probably.
Yeah, that was a free-to-play game. We had a lot of players on launch.
Yeah. Yeah, just on Steam alone, you had like what 270,000 people on day one.
Yeah, it was concurrent too, so you have to think there's a lot more than that. Like throughout the first few days.
I think I advanced it maybe.
Okay, I'm logging back in to check.
Yeah, now I see I'm on week 2 now.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Well, Luke, do you want to? We don't have to play it now, but do you want to play it sometime?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
All right. Perfect.
What does retire mean?
Split, basically.
How does this mean?
We're getting awfully close.
Actually, at least I found the option.
He's doing the Bill Murray.
So when I lose against the Rush, I can just like press retire.
He's doing the Bill Murray Space Jam and just playing one game and retire.
You definitely got a little fucked by the home crowd shit, but like you gotta call some different plays.
Yeah, I don't know. It don't matter. I couldn't see the lines. We're like.
I know it's annoying. You have to like remember them pre-snap. If you hold right trigger, you can look at your. Oh, you couldn't because they were all wiggly.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, you're right.
So like like the lines were like shaking, you couldn't actually see what was happening.
Yeah, it was actually.
I mean, they were like going backwards. Yeah.
Hey man, 12th man. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, step up. You know.
Yeah. I think this is the retire early type deal.
Come on, Luke. You know about the 12s, the power of the 12s.
I do actually.
Have you been to a Seahawks game actually?
No, but I mean, I've been to Huskies games or a Huskies game. I think I like college football better.
Yeah.
The more football I watch.
I've only been to one Seahawks game, and that was actually the last game Russell Wilson played as a Seahawk. It was against Detroit, and we smashed them.
20-70.
Seahawks?
No, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he got demolished by the Dolphins.
I would watch a Dolphins game. Do they seem to be good?
I saw an amazing meme about that where it's like, he's ever seen the movie Talladega Nights, right?
I don't know.
With Will Ferrell and
the Ricky Bobby movie.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby movie.
Yeah, okay.
His partner was co-racer, whatever the guy's name was. He was like saying like, yeah, you ever taken a hit to the head and got superpowers? I mean, like, yeah, read a comic book. Come on.
Can I put it in the Madden chat what it's called in German?
John C. Reilly. That's right. So Pete came in the chat. Came in the clutch there.
Yeah, NBA is starting soon too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it usually starts around the end of October.
It says the first game I have on my TV provider is October 8th. But that might be a preseason game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, probably a preseason game. Usually they don't start until around Halloween. I've been so removed from
the. Come up here. We should go watch an AHL game.
I'm down. You should come down here and watch a WHL game.
No, I'd actually come down to watch a Kraken game.
No, you go a little further south. Come check out a Thunderbirds game.
I mean, I'll be down to it. I like hockey.
Because like Thunderbirds tickets are like $20-$30 and Kraken tickets like 130.
AHL is like I guess we would have to cross into Canada to watch a game, but I don't know. I guess it depends on if you have your passport or not.
Well, what team would it be up north?
The Canucks, the Elder Grove Canucks, or
the Canucks are in the NHL.
No,
right?
It's the Abbotsford Canucks, not the Vancouver Canucks. They call it the same thing. It's like the Vancouver sister team, but it's in Abbotsford.
Gotcha.
Which is like an hour outside of Vancouver, but that's closer to me than Vancouver. So.
No, I've lived in Seattle my whole life, but I've never been to Canada.
Damn, dude, you should come up here. Dude, I go to Canada all the time, dude. There's some German place in Canada I want to try out, dude. You should come up. We'll have some fucking doner kebab. Easy.
I'm down. Yeah, like I said, I've never been to Canada, so it would be an experience. But yeah, like I don't know. I mean, the nearest thing would be like either Vancouver, but Vancouver's just kind of like not that crazy of a town. Like it's a nice place to live and stuff like that, but is it really any different than like Seattle, really?
No.
And then like beyond that, you got like Whistler. But like I don't really do like snow sports.
I mean hockey, I guess. I'd have to say I think hockey might be one of my favorite sports. Besides basketball and soccer. But
wait,
like,
basketball? There's basketball in Vancouver?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't get basketball in Vancouver or Seattle.
Yeah.
But I can get hockey.
I was like, we're talking about the Vancouver Grizzlies back in the 90s? Is that what we're talking about here?
No. When are they bringing back the fucking the Supersonics, dude? I want to watch some NBA.
Yeah, right. Like they're gonna do that. That'd be.
Dude, they keep selling the fucking merch everywhere. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, even if you go to Canada, there's sports shops that have.
It's because 90s nostalgia is the new cool thing.
Sure, but like, just bring back the fucking team, make some money, dude. Like I don't know, dude. I think it'll happen.
They should.
Like, not the next franchise. I think my prediction is the next franchise will be Vegas, and then it'll Seattle after that. Like in the NBA, those are my predictions.
Yeah, because I think if they're gonna do expansion, if they're gonna expand, they would have to do it, keep it an even amount, right?
Maybe, but they already announced some expansions or some shit. Like they set like a timeline for 2 cities to get teams. I don't remember.
Goku versus Didac. Question for Arash. What does he think?
Like who would win?
I guess. Yeah.
Goku, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know much about
in the hyperbolic chamber, you know.
Yeah, I don't know much about DBZ, so I can't really comment on that. But I mean, the Didac seems pretty badass, but then again, he did lose to just like a guy with like really good armor. At least Goku can fly, you know.
What a noob.
Will Steve Downs and Jen Taylor be at Halo World Championships? I mean, they were last year, but they haven't been confirmed yet, but I would think so. But I don't know. I did get my Halo 3 helmet signed by Jen Taylor and Steve Downs and Marty O'Donnell because I'm, trying to flex.
Yo, Kevin, did you what was I gonna ask? Have you ever tailgated at the Seahawks game?
No, but I've always wanted to. It's just the Seahawks tickets are always so expensive.
I saw the tailgating at the Huskies game, and I thought it was kind of well organized. So I'm like, I'd be down to do it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You park, and then they would like put up barriers so cars wouldn't drive to where people are tailgating. You know what I mean? When the game started.
Yeah, especially by the Seahawks, especially by the Husky Stadium. There's just like a big, huge parking lot that gets designed for tailgating.
Yeah.
And then like Seahawks, they have one, but it's kind of small and probably really expensive.
Oh, you have to pay there?
I would assume,
I
yeah.
think the Huskies thing was free. I don't know though. Parking at least was. Dude, we parked on the wrong side of the stadium, and some guy pulls up in a golf cart that was working there, and he's like, "Y'all need a ride," because we're kind of late too. And like, we just get on this fucking golf cart. He just drives us around for like, I don't know, 8 minutes to the other side of the stadium.
Yeah, the college vibes, man. It's like, yeah, something with like college football. It just feels more fun.
Yeah,
than, like,
I mean, it's probably something about like the players being young and like having to prove themselves and like
maybe more of
like,
more of a sense of community or something like that, you know.
And that too, and they're experimenting more with like the plays and shit, you know.
Yeah. Where did I meet Marty?
There's
Just
like
at Worlds.
millions of dollars tagged to each player yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Master Ken. I just ran into Marty. He was at Worlds. He was just kind of walking around. He just showed up.
Yo, Rash, you want to? Yeah. What are you doing in November? Do you want to come to Seattle?
I don't know.
Probably,
probably not this year.
I'll remember that.
It's a far drive from Portland. Yeah, it's a solid drive.
I did like a ton of shit this year, so maybe next year.
I'm just beaming it. I just don't know if there was a chance.
But yeah, chat. I think I might call it a night on the stream here. I appreciate everyone coming by. Thank you all very much for your time. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We just kind of hung out and chatted and played some Madden. Smashed Luke. But yeah, chat. I really appreciate you guys coming by. And I'll see you next time. Maybe Tuesday for when like a live stream for like an whatever update for Halo Infinite or something cool happens. Or I just want to chat. Anyways, I'll catch you guys all later. Peace out.